Said I keep you satisfied here. So tell me why you go over there. I can't see you when I want to. We don't do the things we want to do. The clock on the wall starts to read. Oh, not long for having been
Entertainers, promote the shows. Let people know that you're performing, where you're performing, what time you're performing, who else is going to be there, and how they can show up and show out. If you're not promoting your shows and your appearances, you cannot say, I don't know why no one's here. You have to at least try.
House call. House call. House call. I've been up all night, baby, no stress. House call. No rest. House call. No text. House call. No rest. I've been up all night, baby, no stress. House call. House call. House call. I've been up all night, baby, no stress. House call. No rest. House call. No text. House call. No rest. I've been up all night, baby, no stress. House call. No rest. House call. No text. House call. No rest. I've been up all night, baby, no stress. House call. No rest. House call. No text. House call. No rest. I've been up all night, baby, no stress.
Y'all come on in, baby. Come on in. I wait for everybody to come on in. 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 Y'all keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come in. Y'all know when I go live. Y'all know I'm gonna go live. Keep on coming in. Keep coming in. Keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come on in. That's right. Keep on coming in. Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in. Come on
There's no budget here at the Boom Boom Room. See, we have no glam squad here. There's no hairstylist, no nail technician, no makeup artist, just you. This is a do-it-yourself type of gig over here, sweetie. So guess what? This will separate the little girl from the women. Now let's get to work.
Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in. Come on. Y'all come on in, baby.
Oh, I live for the new live thing. We live.
Oh, we're good. Is it just?
Oh, we live. It's me and you, baby.
Okay.
A day earlier.
Well, welcome to Our Point of View, everybody. Thank you for joining us for another Wednesday night. We have two other people that are here, but they'll be coming in a minute. Good night. It's not evening anymore. Good night, Trent. How you doing?
We can't say good night. Then that say we got to lay down.
Oh, okay. Well, good evening. How are you?
Good. I'm good. How you doing? You still out there in the island?
I'm good, child. Oh my goodness. It's just been a long week. I needed to fly somewhere real quick after work.
I know you prefer it long,
peace
don't
and
you?
tranquility. You say that again?
You prefer it long, don't you?
Oh, honey. And thick. Long and thick. That's
I just
that's
got
my
back.
preference. That doesn't mean that's what I'm gonna get, but
that's just what you want.
that's just what I want. Now, how was your trip? Because you just came back from Thailand, and so what was that like? What did you do over there? Were you just there for pleasure?
It inspired me to want to be a lady boy.
Sickening.
You know what I'm saying?
What did it do?
Dominique, are you free?
I'm just looking. I'm looking and listening. Please explain. please, because the visual came into my head.
What did it do, Trent?
It inspired me to want to be a lady boy. It was so many lady boys.
Why is everybody leaving but me?
Everybody what?
Why is everybody doing what now?
It's, everybody like on my screen is like doing this here.
Really?
Oh.
Everybody gone but me. Now you just pop back in.
Yeah.
What is wrong?
Oh,
you see us?
I can see you.
You see me, honey. What is wrong?
Oh my goodness. So did you have one of the lady boys?
No, but you know that you want to talk about aggressive, baby. Let me tell you something. Them girls are fish too. Baby, they were pulling on the men, telling them, come here for massage. You know, and they caught me by myself and they were like, you want massage? I said, no massage for me. I went on by my business, but baby, it's like one of those places where they don't care about who you are, what you are, nothing. Like people really mind their business. And they just, you know, like here in America, people are still shocked at gay people and trans people. You know, they just, oh man, look at that. There was none of that. People went about their day like it was nothing. And that's just what it was. You know,
as it should be.
They were selling pussy openly and they was getting out their cars. They were doing everything, baby, in the area we stayed in. It was a good time. It was good. Then they got a freestanding pharmacy. So I guess if you catch it, then you just go in there and pay for it and come on out.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can go in there and get anything you want.
Well, not that I want to participate in the lady boy.
Cheap to live over there too. Things are so
but that's what I have heard.
It is so cheap. Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
So cheap. Like you can really survive over there off not much.
What is the pay like the job market? What is that? What is that?
I don't know. I don't know, child.
Because honey, people like, honey, can you make a living?
But everybody's a hustle. Is a hustler, right? Like when every time we walk somewhere, somebody was trying to sell you. They were trying to do this. Come buy this. Come buy this. Everybody owns something that they said. Even if it wasn't up at a fruit stand, everybody had a hustle. So yeah, it was something.
So this was a work trip or was this a pleasure trip?
It's just a pleasure trip. Me and my best friend went.
Okay.
And of course, she shopped till she dropped, honey. She was like on supermarket sweep or something. Like she couldn't.
What?
We were leaving out, gone for 8-9 hours, then come back and get some rest, get up the next day, do it again. I said, listen, girl, it ain't that much shit to buy. Hey, Tracy. Hey, James. Sandra, girl, you been on people docket, girl. You whooping bitches at the bar. Sandra. Hey, girl.
Child,
they say your bookings come with an ass whooping.
We need to find out what the hell is going on with Sandra, honey.
What's up, Sandra?
Child, listen. So when you get back,
people was talking about bringing hormones and stuff back. I started to get some too, but I wouldn't even know what the hell they was and how to get them for the girls. But you could just walk in the pharmacy and get them.
Well, child, you should have called somebody and they could have advised you. get this. You go over there. You could have been on video call. Now go on over there and tell them you want this. See, that could have been your motherfucking hustle, nigga. You could have been making some money.
I'm sorry, I gotta do better.
Yeah, go back. We'll get you set up. You'll be the moan doctor at the pageants.
Hey, Larry crazy as a motherfucker. Larry stopped me at the show a couple of Mondays ago at the university. Larry said, I'm coming on your show, but I'm gonna send you a list of questions that I won't answer. I said, wait, no. I said, if you ain't taking that filter off, nigga, you not coming.
No. That's not how it works.
Shout out to Larry.
Larry got some things he want to get off his chest.
Yeah, he want to say some things, babe, but he only want you got to ask him from the questions he sent in.
Oh no, we don't do that. we don't do pre-questions. We roll with the punches. You open the door, bitch. We walk it through. That's how.
Yes, Lord, child.
That's how that works over here on our side. Oh my gosh, well, honey, I tell you what.
Hey, Monica Mitchells.
Oh, hey, Monica. How are you? Listen, speaking of Monica and her pageant system, I was Miss Ohio down last week because Glam came into town Wednesday because she did Miss Gay Ohio film. Baby, she came in Wednesday, and let me tell you something. It was non-stop going for us. But let me tell you something. They loved that lady so because she was supposed to leave. She won Thursday. She was supposed to leave Friday morning. They loved that lady so much. They said, we'll put you up. We want you to stay. Baby, that lady stayed.
She's a talented lady.
Baby, that lady worked. So she would work, and she wore my ass out is what she did.
Yeah.
Because after she won, that next day she performed at the pageant. Because it was the drag queen pageant at this point. She did that. Then she did a show that night. The next night, she did the pageant. She did another show that night. Baby, that lady was about making her money.
I'm telling you.
And I'm telling you, she got out there and gave those people a freaking show. She is so talented. Oh my God. She is a
drag queen trapped inside of a woman's body. I had the pleasure of judging her for North America, and after her talent, I said, man, these people got a problem because this girl's about to be the first, I know they don't like this word, cisgender woman to win the pageant. I said, because there's no talent close to this. I mean, she is so freaking talented. She's beautiful. I am happy that she's put her head in the ring to go over to US Gay America Film. I can't wait to see her in action because I know.
Oh, you have to listen because she won Thursday. We were talking about her package Thursday night back in the dressing room before she went to critiques. We extensively planned her shit out up until she let. Oh, child. Okay, but anyway. But it was good. It was, but I was just pageanted out. Do you ever go to like when you're painting somebody? And Chevelle can speak to this too because she's an entertainer. By the end of the pageant being over, you'd be just like, I don't care if I don't see another damn pageant in my life. I'm sick of drag.
Every time I paint somebody, it's so strenuous. Yeah. I feel like that every time I paint somebody.
Yeah. Sis, you in? Chevelle, you in?
Huh? Am I here?
Yeah.
Sean Cricket said her interview is no joke, so she's a threat, baby.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, baby. That's Champagne Bordeaux. You know Champagne Bordeaux?
Champagne.
Yeah, we judged USA together. We had a great time.
That's Champagne Bordeaux.
Hey, Champagne.
Hey, everybody. Monica Mitchells is also in here. Shout out to Monica Mitchells on Miss Gay America and Miss Gay America Film. Hey, everybody. I'm Child. I don't know what.
Oh, you in now?
Huh?
You in now?
Thank God.
Yeah, you in real good now.
Child, this is ridiculous, and I'm gonna have to talk to StreamYard because I pay too much money for it to be doing this every damn week.
Ain't she expensive?
Yes, for it to be doing what it's doing, and every time I get on here and I gotta do all this stuff, it don't never work for me, and I don't understand, and I'm pissed off about it. I feel like Sandra Lopez. I want to grab me a bitch.
Ooh, just know your book is come with an ass whooping.
Oh my God,
baby!
I want to grab me a bitch.
Yes, Sandra. Sandra don't
Please
play.
Don't put your hands on nobody. Come on.
Sometimes Sandra had a gout.
So don't put your hands on somebody. Listen.
I ain't put my hands on nobody.
But y'all know who else was famous for putting their hands on somebody? That was Whitney, child. She didn't mind putting her hands on somebody's throat.
Who?
Oh shit!
Hey, she used to whoop the girl.
Oh, Whitney would grab a girl or two, honey. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Neil Dupree. Neil and I come in.
Hello.
Where you at, Neil?
I remember what Neil had a engagement tonight. Him and his old man.
I'm so sick of him and all these men.
Oh my God! So I went to see Janet Jackson this weekend.
Again.
Child, when I told my child I was going, he was like, "You gonna see her again?" I said, "Don't you go to Tony's Corner Park to see the damn male dancers every Friday?
Oh.
Why I can't go see Janet Jackson?
Oh,
baby, I don't knock nobody for them going to see who they love and what they want to go watch. Baby, let me go watch my girl, and I had a good time. I hung out with some of the fans. It was a really, really good time. Hey, Zach. It was a really good time in Dallas, and I celebrated Loretta's birthday with her that evening at Marty's. Shout out to Loretta, Monty Mac. Happy birthday, sister. Had a good time with you. It was a good time. It was a good time. It was a good time in Dallas. I had so much fun. Janet looked good, bitch.
Always.
I'm sorry. Janet looked good, and she had on this this denim costume, child, and it peeled out to 3 different looks.
Really?
I was like, oh, yes, because I was wondering, like, you know, it was she had new choreography, a new set list, and it was kind of like the Vegas show broken down, but kind of like spiced up and did kind of different. And I was wondering, like, when she went off stage, because those would be the times when she would probably go change clothes or something, how she was going to come back. But she came back and it was a different look. They took off something. And
just kept peeling off. Okay.
It kept peeling off. It was real cute.
What's your favorite Janet song?
My favorite Janet song right now for the last couple of years has been Together Again. Because I think it was when we in Phoenix. It was like really after I kind of lost my dad, and then my stepmom had passed and stuff like that. So it kind of like, and I told her this when we hung out, I was like, it resonates different now, you know. And then being in Phoenix when for the last show, her finale show one time, and it was after Desiree had passed. And child, she was singing Together Again, and I just started bawling, crying. I was like, oh my God. And so yeah, that's like that's my favorite song right now. But I love The Knowledge. The Knowledge is everything to me.
Okay.
I love The Knowledge, and y'all need to go back and listen, because she told y'all a long time ago it's gonna be some bullshit.
Damn. Nobody want to listen. All they worried about was her titty out at the Super Bowl.
She told y'all a long time ago that it was gonna be some bullshit. And she said, "Don't believe the hype." You can walk to the pipes. So we're gonna start hot topics and stuff right now, and get this ball rolling. We got a lot to talk about. Hopefully Neil will come in later on or something like that, or Giselle's probably at work right now.
Thank you for the stars, Jim.
So, shout out to Giselle. Nicole had a fundraiser last night in Atlanta, Georgia. She's on her way to Queen, and so is Aja, so some other girls and other guys. And shout out to friends to the show, Savannah Westbrook, who is going to King. He's starting a new venture and a new career and a new entertainment choice.
What is his boy name now?
It's I don't know if it's Ray Westbrook, but I know it's Ray.
Okay, he's gonna go by Ray.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think he probably go by Brazil.
Okay. I can't wait to see him in action.
I know the persona online, his name was Ray, but I think his show name is Brazil.
Okay.
Because he had a booking down here.
Oh, club.
Yeah.
The bitch smart now. She know I get on that phone.
But that's what did it though.
Yeah.
The bitch got a booking down here in Houston, and then just so happened T.S. Madison was in town that weekend.
Oh.
And baby, T.S. Madison gave him everything he needed. That bitch got home and told me, I'm doing King. I said, wait, what? I want to do King. I said, okay. But anytime Savannah tells me something that she want to do, she really go and do it.
Yeah, she do it.
She really do. And whatever happens at the end. But when Savannah put his mind to something, he goes out there and do. I just got to hear in 2.5 seconds.
Y'all know who it is.
But y'all know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out to Savannah. And speaking of Queen is December 13th in New Orleans, Louisiana. So we're going to get to see if Queen Fantasia or King Angel will be relinquishing their title or will they be defending their title? And that's the most exciting part of the pageant to me because you get to see, like, you know, you be on Pins and Needles. You want to know if they get prepared for whatever. And, you know, they have to do an opening. Mm-hmm. They still have to do their opening. So right after the opening, they bring them back and they ask them will they defend or will they be given up? And then they have a choice then. But then if they defend, they get to go get ready for a presentation, which is showgirl costume, and they, I think, are the last contestant in the pageant.
And they still get their step down lope too.
Huh?
And they still get their step down lope.
Yeah, they still get their step down lope and whatever prize money if they make the top 5 or just so happen to win.
Yes.
So it's really exciting. Yeah. So we want y'all to come down to New Orleans, Louisiana. And it's Queen Weekend is one of the most exciting pageants throughout of the year to end the year with. And before we go into the new year, and we'll find out who our new king and queen is. But before we to talk more about king and queen, we have the honor, and let's bring in Rayshawn Montrese.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome, man, Rayshawn. What's going on?
Everything and nothing at all.
Okay, everything and nothing at all. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Glad to be here. Thanks for the plug coming in.
Yes, of course. You know, I was plugging before I even became queen.
I know.
Vision of love.
I was already working for the system before I became queen, child.
I remember the first year you told me you should have just ran in your bra and panties.
Baby, yes, indeed. And I was so mad because I was gonna run. But you know me, I want some for sure money. And instead of like trying to gamble on stuff, I don't gamble. So, and I don't gamble because every time I gamble, I lose. And just so happened, he had called, and I was getting ready. Me and Sean was supposed to do the pageant together. And he called me and booked me. I said, oh, well, I'm out.
Okay. You go get this for sure,
He
man.
called and booked me, and then we had the battle that year, and I ended up winning the battle. So there was some extra coin in my purse. So, bitch, I was good. Then the next year, I was booked again because that was when he was booking national title holders. I was still a national title holder. So we had the battle again, but it was me and Kennedy that time and somebody else. I don't remember who it was. But my sister is my sister. And when she won, she split the money with me. Hey, sister. Shout out to Kennedy.
That's what's up.
She did.
Work, Kennedy.
Yeah, she did. That's my sister, though. I love my sister. But Rashad, thank you for coming on the show, and we want you to come talk to us about Queen and what can we expect for the weekend in December.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. So it's, pageant weekend in New Orleans. So the weekend starts off with Diamond of the South on Friday night, and then King and Queen pageant is Saturday. Saturday. And then we have our celebration show on Sunday down in the French Quarter. So very, very exciting weekend. Our hosting MC is Flame Monroe. Starts off with the red carpet, which will be hosted and MC'd by Trent Simmons, and Dextasy are going to be hosting an MC in the red carpet. So make sure you dress to impress. We will be streaming live from the red carpet.
And y'all be ready, honey.
You said, oh yes, and all the performers and everybody coming through the national walks will be coming through the red carpet, so it's going to be a good time. It's always a good time in New Orleans, pageant or no pageant, but just having Queen here in New Orleans has really been an amazing thing, and just the camaraderie and hanging out is just nothing like it. And I'm so proud to be a part of it each and every year.
I'm glad that you had brought it from down from Indianapolis to New Orleans. I think that was a really great move for the system, and for us, because it's a great pageant to come and watch and enjoy. So I'm glad it's in New Orleans, and because that'll give us the time to come and eat good food. And speaking of good food, y'all stop at Up and Adam and check out Up and Adam. Y'all gotta go by there. That's my favorite restaurant, and get you some Chapatulas. There you go.
And what are Chapatulas?
It took me about 4 years to like learn how to say that. Chopper-tula.
No, ma'am.
Y'all gotta get the fish chopper-tula. That
catfish chopper-tulas.
Everything's on the menu. Go to Up and Adam and eat good and stuff. So there are different categories for a queen and king, and there are showgirl. Is the presentation category, evening gown, formal wear, talent, question and answer, and swimsuit and sportswear for guys, right?
Yes, and then it's themed costume instead of showgirl for the guys for King Division.
Yes, it's themed costume. So for the girls, everybody always get confused about the showgirl costume and what Queen is looking for, or what the category is called for, I must say. And I always tell them that the handbook, it explains out everything in detail what the categories are called for, but explain to people, for those that don't know and don't want to read or want to be a future contestant for Queen, for Queen, so they won't get intimidated by the category, because I think that's what intimidates them is the category.
Absolutely. So we'll start with theme costume first. I think it's the easiest. Theme costume for the King Division is easiest to explain. The King costume for the King Division is really about a self-expression. We want it to be a costume that doesn't have to have feathers. It just needs to be larger than life. So it can be a costume. It just doesn't need to look like it came from Party City. It does need to have that drag flair to it, but it needs to be larger than life. And really the same thing can be said for showgirl. Is we're not always looking for feathers. So with the showgirl division, there's 3 separate categories you can do there. So there's traditional Las Vegas showgirl. That's the big backpack with the feathers, the headpiece, the traditional looking showgirl costume. Then you have theatrical. Gabby did theatrical. We have pictures of that on the page. She was a queen, but the bottom of her dress was humongous. It just happened to be feathers, but it didn't have to. But again, it was larger than life, over the top. She had a big, huge back piece that made up the top of her dress, and then the ball gown was just absolutely, in Gabby way, obnoxiously big. Mm-hmm. And then there's ethnic. So you can pick a cultural type of showgirl costume. Again, it can be costume, but it just needs to be over the top and bigger than life. We've had a contestant before.
Did ethnic when she ran. She did the ethnic showgirl, but just so happened she added feathers to hers also. But yes, you don't have to have feathers for it to be an ethnic showgirl.
No, the only requirement for the showgirl is that it's 3 feet. That the headpiece is at least 3 feet. So that is the only requirement that's in the handbook. So again, just iterating that it needs to be a larger than normal costume.
They said on another page, and we're going to talk about that later, that all you have to have is 3 feathers.
Well, who's counting?
You got to show your costume.
-5. Only had 2 feathers.
I only had 2. One fell off. So, and then obviously I had some questions this year about gown. What kind of gowns are we looking for? I really don't like to be prescriptive in the clothing categories. Fashion changes so fast and so rapidly. And so I don't want to tie people down to, we're looking for a fully sewn gown or all fabric gown, or it has to be this particular cut. I want you to look the best that you can possibly look in your clothes and feel the best that you can feel in your clothes while showing me an elegant woman or an elegant queen. That's what I want to see in the clothing categories. We don't really want to be prescriptive. Same with the guys. We don't have a rule about rhinestones or no rhinestones on your formal wear. I need to see what a king looks like. Show me what you think a king looks like. Show me yourself as king in a formal setting.
And if you have like Alexis, she did a production, for formal wear, for evening gown. If you feel like you want to put together your production for that, put together, but make sure you're in time constraint. But and remember, you are getting judged. Do your thing. This is king and queen. Do what you have to do and show why you should be king and queen. You're allowed at the time and the margin to do it. They're not asking you to be confined to a certain type of person or expectation. If your aesthetic is red hair, bitch, wear your red hair as long as it look good and it coincides with what you're doing.
Yeah, know how to paint up into that red hair, though.
Yeah, know how to paint up into that red hair. If you're a bald head, bitch, wear your bald head. you know, but know how to rock your bald head.
Come on, Yeisha.
The bald queen.
Yeah.
Make me
Go
know
ahead,
it.
Rashawn.
No, I was just gonna say the bald queen. Just make me know it. Make us know it. And I think when I was putting together, it took me several years to put together the thought process behind King and Queen and what categories I enjoy, what would the audience want to see. And it's just important to embody what a king or queen really is. And really that's what we're looking for. I didn't do emeritus because I wanted there to be no mold. I want each and every person that comes through the pageant to be themselves. I want every winner to be themselves and set their own reign and really make it their own. And shout out to King Angel and Queen Fantasia. They've done an amazing job this year.
Shout out to them.
Carrying that torch.
Yes,
very excited to see if either one of them will defend this year. So we'll see what happens right after the opening.
They have really been great all year. They look great for their walks, and every time you have seen them. But that's them, and because that's how they represent for themselves. And I was listening to Fantasia last night on Baxter's Live, and she was saying how, you know, this is one of her easiest reign, but one reign that she actually enjoyed, you know, because she got to actually like be herself, you know, and she didn't have to conform to a mold or anything like that. And you know, she got to do the walks, and one thing was important is that she got her money and it was on time.
Amen.
She got her money, and she stressed that, you know, those walks were paid for. And you know, like even when I was queen, one thing that I stressed, it was one of my favorite reigns to be on. But each reign for me is different, but you know, you grow in relationship with people. And so this reign drawn me and Rashawn so much closer together because we knew each other, but we wasn't as close as we are now. And, you know, all he wants you to do is to represent and be their king and queen.
Are you his favorite?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. She was confident with that statement. She was real confident.
Next question.
I'm gonna answer it for her. Yes.
Next question.
But if you and I don't understand, you know, Queen give away $8,000. And everybody wants to be these titles and stuff like that, and I understand, you know. But if someone is giving away $8,000 and y'all always talking about the prize package, why not compete for where the prize package is when you're gonna get your money? But it's no problem, you know. And we had no problem out of the calling of the winners.
What is that? She's the favorite, baby.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah, well, you know, I tell people all the time.
I'm the favorite.
I'm the favorite. I tell people all the time, I don't judge the pageant. I don't. I try to watch it as much as I can, but Coco and I really put a lot of thought and do a lot of research into who we select to be the judges for this contest, because at the end of the day, it's my name on the line, it's her name on the line, it's Adam's name on the line. And I don't want to have to go back and say, well, the judges did X, Y, and Z. No, I trust each and every person that's on that panel to judge fairly and judge accordingly based on what they see on that stage. So not what they may or may not know about you or what they think your reign is going to be. They're judging you based on what you present that night. And I can say it's been that way for the last 6 years. It will be that way this year and the next 6 or 16 years forward, because we do spend the time to make sure we have a fair judges panel.
Dominic, you judged last year, right?
I absolutely did. It was a great experience. I was treated well. It was easy to judge. I really found it. I'm so glad that everybody got to the digital way of judging instead of all of the writing. It makes it so much more easy. So then you can focus more on the contest and what you're saying and what you're looking for. So, and then I feel like I could type my comments. So, you know. Yeah.
What if one of your judges got Parkinson? They won't be able to do it like really well.
You can do voice to text. You can do voice to text. Absolutely.
And Dominic,
Larry, you don't need to know. You'll know when you get a registration who's judging.
What'd you say, Rashawn?
Dominic is judging this year. I'll go ahead and release one of the judges. Dominic is back with us this year judging.
I think we finna finally get us a whole group picture for our point of view?
I think so too. I think so too.
we finally
because where y'all
photo shoot.
Put on y'all good shit, because baby, we got questions to ask on that carpet.
Okay, so y'all better wear y'all good shit.
Know who made that
shout
shit
out to Coco Van Cartier,
shout out to Coco.
who has done a phenomenal job, who has been Reparational since the beginning, and she is the ultimate queen to me. She is the ultimate queen to me. I love my sister, and thank you for everything that you have done for the system. Thank you for everything you have done for your brother, and thank you for everything you have done for me. If y'all could tag her in it or whatever, and we love you, Coco, and thank you for keeping Queen alive and in your heart, and making sure that Queen stay on the forefront. If you ever become king or queen, she is your backbone. She is everything. She's going to make sure you are taken care of. I love that. And it's like no other. Now, she is your liaison for when you are king and queen. And she treats you just like you are a king and queen. And even for people that, even that's what I'm saying, even for the staff and everything, she's like the ultimate girl. I love you. Shout out to Coco Van Cartier.
Shout out to Coco.
Oh, she on here. Hey, sister.
She's styling to the stars, baby. She doing hair, makeup.
Hey, sister.
Yes, Lord.
And if you ever need somebody to do you backstage, her and Selena is the team to go and get.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. And they work every penny of it.
And they accept credit cards because they know y'all can't pay all that up front.
Start saving now, though.
No pay. Heavy on the start saving now. Heavy on that.
Please start saving now. For the prize package. So let's talk about that.
Hey, Broderick.
Okay. So it is $8,000 for the king and $8,000 for the queen. We have a disbursement that night. There's a monthly stipend that comes along with some social media and appearance requirements. We do adhere to that. So, you know, we've not had to claw it back yet, but we've had to have a conversation or two. But we do adhere to that. And then there's dollars for you for your step down. And then also we do help with the opening production as well. So that's just from the cash perspective.
Wow.
We do have a photo shoot with T.O.'s photography. So there's a photo shoot that's included in that. Airfare, hotel, and the actual shoot is included there. And then, Chevelle, like you said, you know, we do about 4 or 5 walks that we help pay for so that you have, you know, transportation and hotel while you're there. Make sure you can get into the event. We really want to make sure that this reign is not a deep into your pocket reign. We want to make sure that you feel like a king or queen and you're not going into your pocket heavy to represent the system.
And you also get photo shoots with T.O. It's 1 or 2 photo shoots. I'm not clear which one it is, but you do get photo shoots that will that you can disperse your pictures throughout your reign. So you won't have to be like searching and looking and having them do all kind of photo shoots and stuff like that by yourself. So it is worth going to be king and queen. So if you want to be king and queen, the deadline to register is December 1st. And they will be doing online registration. So if you want to be the king and queen, please reach out to Queen Fantasia or King Angel, myself, Queen Chevelle, or any of the queens and kings of the court, or Coco, I will say Rashawn, but that's what he got us for. Don't y'all reach out to him.
Call Coco.
Don't y'all reach out to him. And I want to give a shout out to my baby Adam. Shout out to Adam. Because child, that's another backbone child you will have throughout your whole entire reign. And that's where you can go. That's where you can go and let your hair down and have a good time and be able to vent yourself to. But you won't have nothing to vent about is the fact that Rashawn probably won't answer your phone call. But other than that, just call me. I'll call him for you. Anyway, we love y'all. We love y'all.
We do. I can't wait to be.
I cannot wait. This is gonna be my first year, baby. I can't wait.
Wait, this your first year?
Girl, I've been trying to come every year. Always be working.
Me too.
Some bitch want to call me and pay my mortgage, and I have to go. But this is gonna be my first year.
I don't know why I thought you was there before.
Yeah, we tried to get you last year to come.
Yeah. But I'll be there this year, talking some shit. I hope I ain't got.
Oh, Sigmund, Fantasia got my package. Oh, If y'all want to order some blue jean jackets from Fantasia, y'all hit her up. She's gonna be selling these blue jean trench coats. They are really, 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 really cute. I ordered mine already, so y'all got to order yours, and cause you gotta get you some funny fashions, cause Mama can sew.
Oh, go ahead, Funny.
Mama can sew. Mama can sew. She
get my jean jacket in big bag.
So shout out to her, and if you she had it on her Facebook and on her Instagram, and she has done a phenomenal job with advertising and she supports, like I say, support looks different for everybody. She supports every single person.
Yeah. She's a gem. Buddy is a gem.
And a sweetheart. And a sweetheart.
Yes. When I was during the pandemic, I was doing a illusion show online, and I want the girls to just make videos or whatever and just like do their little illusions. Them hoes started making like really real videos. Yeah. So I was like, oh shut. So I went to LA just on vacation, and I called Fantasia and I said, girl, I want you to help me make this video. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. She sent Xavier and oh shit. It was my Anita Baker video. She sent people to help me, because she couldn't come, and made a sickening video. And so, shout out to Fantasia. She's the
shout out everything.
I hope y'all come and see her give up the pageant, or even defend the pageant, whatever she decides to do. Her and Angel, because they are phenomenal. They've been great. Rashad, thank you so much for coming.
I have two more things I want to say before I go.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have new hours at Up and Adam. So for those of y'all who haven't been back to New Orleans since last year, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we close at 6 p.m. now. So there's no excuse that you didn't make it to Up and Adam. So,
finally,
we're open to 6 p.m. So you can get your chapatulas.
Oh, that's what it says. Thank you. Okay.
The girls love cream on their fish.
Don't they? Don't they?
Okay.
So yeah, we close at 6 p.m., 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then the other announcement, well, I have a special announcement that I'll be saving, but make sure that you are in your seats right after we ask the king and queen are they going to defend, because I do have a special announcement right after that too. So
he just telling them
looking forward to this weekend.
I can't wait to see what that is. I can't wait to see what that is. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show, Rashawn. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah, so we can't wait to be at
we will see you in December for Queen Pageants.
23 days. Can't wait to see y'all.
Oh, you better count down.
Close out of the pageantry season. Did y'all plan it that way, or it just happened?
I did plan it that way. I wanted to be the last one.
Yes, it is so good. It's a great closeout to pageantry season.
Yes, it is. And I want you to know, and which was a gag to me, December 31st, when January 1st hit, I got my goddamn stipend. I said, well, hold up.
What? What?
I gagged because I was not expecting. Chubby just won the pageant. I was not expecting it to hit in January. Baby, I said, oh, this is going to be a good year.
Listen,
I already knew what it was going to be.
In other words, they got money over there, baby. Y'all be running for these systems who don't be having the money at the end of the night, who tell y'all they got to send it to y'all next week. And then they'll roll it over into your stipend, but it's really what they owed you from the prize package and stuff. Man, y'all better go where they got money. This stuff is too expensive.
You better
run around here and ain't nobody got your shit.
You better say it what that man over there do, and he don't play about it because his name is on the line, like he said.
And welcome back. I see you back on the nigga circuit. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It feels so good to be home. It feels so good to be home.
Baby, listen.
It feels so good to be home.
So happy to see you out there. The people went up for y'all when y'all
walked. We talked about it on the show.
Yeah,
it was so good to see you there.
It was an amazing feeling. Absolutely amazing. More than I could have dreamed it to
be. And they weren't clapping for nobody that night. But them kids stood to their feet.
But baby, they stood to their feet when them three walked out there.
Yes, they did.
They sure did. And y'all looked good.
Y'all look great.
Y'all look good. But what I love is, Miss Thang, if I tell you, y'all from here say, yes, give it for me and my
Give me all my things, baby. I got 2 things.
When them people start going up,
they go right.
They say, yeah.
Hey, Glam.
Sounds like Diane Carroll.
You know, I have to say, when I created King and Queen, I did it because, you know, I've reigned a couple other systems and I've seen what works and what didn't work. And I really wanted to make a contest where the reigning representative felt like they had achieved something, felt like they had been respected, felt like that they had actually won something. A month after the pageant, they still felt like they won something. A lot of times, you know, the day after you win,
oh my God,
well, who are you, kind of thing. So,
like, okay.
I really wanted to create a system that really lived up to what we say we're going to do all year long, and then even afterwards with our formers. So, hopefully, I've created that.
It's a reign that you will out, you know, like Fantasia says, it's an easy reign, but it's an enjoyable reign. Every moment that you have as the queen or king is going to be a memorable moment. It's going to be trust me, it's going to be a memorable moment. It's been everything to be queen, and I regret that I did not even defend my title because I would have loved to have reigned again. I really and truly regret. That's one regret. If they ask me about a regret, that would be that one.
Who you crown?
Kennedy. And so I really do regret that. But I hope to see you guys in December because it is the pageant that ends up to end pageant seasons that you will want to be at. It's a really, really good time. We go to eat at Up and Adam during the daytime. We go to the Page at night, and we be there, and we have us a good time because the drinks is live at 5, bitch, and I want you to know. So we will see y'all in December for Queen and King pageant.
Is there a reputable drug vendor in New Orleans?
Walgreens.
Oh no. No, we talking about street pharmaceuticals.
It's New Orleans. Whatever you need, it's available.
Oh,
child, yeah, you're in New Orleans, child. Whatever you need. Shout out to
Flame will be there.
Flame will be there. You know, New Orleans.
Flame will be there. So there you go.
You know, New Orleans is the home where they teach you how to suck the head and eat the tail.
Oh my God!
I know you do. Jason said she found her some new flats. Yes, ma'am. And please have your flats. Don't be coming down there with your pumps and stuff. New Orleans is not that city where y'all supposed to be wearing these heels and all that kind of stuff like that.
Don't come down the runway with no flats on now.
Don't come down the runway with no flats on.
The red carpet. Reserve those for later.
The flats is for the
Please don't start the night out like that.
No. We will not do that.
No, And I want y'all to know I will be interviewing y'all too around throughout the night. So I will have my microphone and my camera.
Shit now.
So y'all get ready. I'm gonna be in the audience and I'm gonna be trying to figure out how y'all feel about the pageant and what's going on and all kind of stuff like that. So I'm gonna need y'all to tune into that, and I'm gonna be backstage talking to the girls while they getting ready and all that. So yeah, Rashawn didn't know that.
Oh Lord, how excellent.
All kind of news tonight.
We gonna be at the Page drunk than a motherfucker. I get in on Thursday.
For the Page. Ready. Where's the Page at? Okay, I'm down for it all. I'm excited.
So get y'all tickets now. What can they get tickets, by the way?
They can get tickets on queenpageantry.com. There's a link there, or you can go to civicnola.com to buy your tickets in advance. You can also get them at the door. So the ticket office will be open, and then we'll have a cash option or a cash app option also. So get your tickets now, though, so you make sure you can get in the building. Last year we were pretty close to selling out last year. So make sure you get those tickets. I was very happy about that.
And we will have vendors there. There will be different vendors there. Also, I know Beautism will be in the building. Speaking of Beautism will be in the building, and I got some new exclusive blush palettes now. So y'all get y'all blush palettes.
I know a girl might need some of those.
Yes. Y'all get y'all a blushed and blended palette.
Oh, you on that, baby? You is airbrushed. Open that motherfucker up. Let us see what the colors look like.
Yeah, the child. And that was just the cover, but this is the cover, so you can actually get these colors.
Oh shit! And those some good colors, y'all.
So y'all can get your colors, and they also have other makeup and stuff, so that they will be selling. So shout out to Dewan Mitchell with Beautism. So y'all get your stuff, and be prepared to buy your Beautism. And get this, and I will sign these for y'all because these are limited edition. We gonna
autograph, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna go have these for a little bit. We're not gonna have these
And I got a friend down there that'll be selling pussy and dick. And they'll sign your ass or your dick when they get done with it if you like it too. Listen, it's a lot of things happening. Listen, it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great time.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm about to come on Wednesday. Thank you, Rashad, for coming on here and talking.
Oh, and tell them the deadline. Tell them the deadline to register for the National Walk.
Oh, the deadline for register for the National. Ooh, that's a good question. Look, where's Coco?
It's the 6th. Coco just posted it.
It's the 6th. December 6th is the deadline. You must contact Coco Van Cartier to register for the National Walk. If you have not registered by the 6th, you will not be able to walk for the National Walk.
And don't come in there talking about I'm such and such and da.
And that's right.
If you did not register, you ain't getting it, Judge.
Yeah.
Now, don't come in here for all of that. Okay, and register to the deadline to register to compete is December 1st, right?
December 1st, yes.
December 1st. Okay.
December
So
1st.
if you're planning on competing and you haven't sent in your entry fee, send your entry fee in addition. We go see you. Try to come get that coin.
And the peoples can walk. They just got to do it by December the 6th.
December the 6th.
Oh my God.
Glam, check your text messages.
All right.
Love you.
Bye. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Love you.
Bye. Glam Davenport. Glam Davenport. Check your text messages.
Shout out to my little sister Glam Davenport. She is the new Miss Ohio Gay America Film. Is that how you
Shout out to Glam, motherfucking Davenport.
Kiana.
It's them damn Davenport.
My sister child, Glam.
Adam, I had to say it.
Hey, Neil.
He can't
Where
let
he
me
go?
go.
He gone.
Oh, he gone.
Is Ava Chanel still in here?
She was in there too.
Shout out to my friend.
Ava
Terrence
Chanel
Payne.
was in the comments a little while ago. Ava Chanel, you still here?
Ava, they don't go live
Ava
on
Chanel, Alexandria.
Ava was in here. I think
Terrence, I love
was
you. I'm
in
sorry. I know, but y'all had bought y'all table 2 months ago. Did they give y'all money back? I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. Shout out to Terrence.
What? Shout out to the people, honey.
Shout out to the people,
I
baby.
like the people. Shout out to Tiana Love.
Tiana
Love.
Tiana.
Hello, people.
Hey, Neil. I like those frames.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Neil.
If you
got
talking,
your
we
Trump
can.
hat on tonight.
Can you hear me now?
Why you got that Trump hat on?
God damn, he been with Giselle.
I know.
That's her. That's her. I say, oh, FAMU.
Oh, FAMU. Yeah.
And it's an orange hat.
Oh, thank God. No. Well, that ain't no better.
Okay.
That ain't no better. What's up, Neil?
Chilling out with my old man. I was about to log in for the
Oh, Chad, why you trying to talk sexy and shit? That nigga made you feel like a bitch tonight. Light skin, dark skin, my Asian persuasion.
Hey, don't start that shit.
Don't be coming around here with your Janet Jackson voice.
Okay.
Praise the Lord. Oh, he's
hey, old man.
Everybody linked in.
Okay. Who is that?
That's his old man.
Oh no, I thought she was talking about somebody else coming. I knew
Maybe
that
you once, twice, 3 times a lady, baby.
I'm glad he
3 times.
Child, listen. Well, Neil, we glad you came in and joined us, child.
I know. I'm like, I'm still on him. But I'm like,
wait a minute.
It's another man. That's a different man.
Damn.
What? You said what?
You a slut.
How many men?
Yeah. We gonna have to sew a drawstring in that booty hole.
Shantae.
Sew it up like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas.
So what they say?
Men's at home.
Tear it up because it ain't built right anyway.
Hey, Symbol. Symbol at Fat Ray.
We gonna get no right. Better yet, DeRay, I'm finna send you.
DeRay.
Yeah, DeRay, come talk about this, baby. They went viral, baby. Still got some men.
Shout out to the sim. While we on right here now, we're gonna keep this moving. Doré, I just sent you the link. So you can come on here and chat with us a little bit. Y'all know the government has shut down, right? Dominique had punched it. The government has shut down, and so much have been going on. TSA workers have been like not coming to work. Some been coming to work and have been working tirelessly overtime and all that kind of stuff like that. Well, they end up giving the TSA workers that came into work that was working and wasn't getting paid $10,000. They got a bonus, and they actually handed them their checks. Some of them, like it was, I think here in Houston, when they did the press conference here in Houston, the lady actually handed out their checks in envelopes like this. Well, she called out their name.
Mm-hmm. I seen it. What's her name?
Whatever her name is.
Mm-hmm.
She did. Dominique will know because I
can't think of her name.
I don't even know her name. Yeah, you don't know her name?
Who?
The lady that was passing out them checks.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I don't know none of the Trump people.
Dominique.
Outside of the Trump, man. I don't know none of them.
What's that lady name that was passing out them TSA $10,000 checks?
Ooh, child, I don't know. I ain't heard about that.
To TSA, you ain't heard about the TSA agents that was passing out the checks and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, child. So they got $10,000, and I know the ones that didn't come to work that said, "No, fuck it, I'm not going to work." I know they mad.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, I know they are. So that's like that's real late. Her
name Kristen Noem.
Kristen Noem, yes.
Oh, the what is she over? HSS?
She's Homeland. She's Homeland Security
Homeland
Secretary.
Security. I didn't know she was doing that. I missed that.
She did the news conference and she had said and she called these people by names and like turned around and passed them their checks.
Wow.
This whole administration is crooked.
But y'all cutting off funds for nonprofits and all that kind of stuff. But y'all can go that y'all had that money sitting to the side. I'm playing right now. Thank you, Summer. Y'all had that sitting to the side.
The folks got plenty of money.
Yeah, the money is there because shit. The man just had another big lavish dinner yesterday. That's coming out of our tax money.
Well, look, let's bring Doré on in here because
shout out to Diego. Diego just bought him a brand new truck, and I used to get on Diego all the time about how you have a prelim and you ain't even got no way to the club. Shout out to Diego for your new truck, nigga. I love it. I am so proud of you.
He airport shit.
Shit, I'm proud of him, man.
We're gonna bring in Miss Black America Plus, Doré Sierra Saunders.
Yes, ma'am. Babs.
Doré been doing this thing, and this been her platform for this year and more, like, because this ain't just because she's Miss Black America, because she's saying strong on her beliefs and stuff about voting and getting people to vote and register to vote because it is important to vote, and that's what her thing is. Hey, Doré.
Hello.
How you doing?
I won't complain. How's everyone?
We good, blessed and highly favored. In the words of Tommy Ross.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Let's talk about first of all, you was on your campaign about voting and how important it is to vote, and getting your friends and family and all that kind of stuff to make sure they go and vote. Talk about that for me a little bit.
Well, this is the thing. Never in our lifetime, and I can include all of us because we're similar in age or close, we never thought we'd see this. We progressed so far, and I believe that we got complacent because a lot of us are guilty of only voting every 4 years, not paying attention to the midterms and that voting every 2 years, and that's how we got into the state that we're in because we didn't pay them any attention and didn't vote their asses out. So we've allowed these senators and congressmen, based a lot of times winning on name recognition and haven't done anything for the community or the constituents, and now we're sitting here in a whole pickle. And I became completely incensed when that orange ass first announced his candidacy, and I knew then all hell was finna break loose. And I kept thinking, clearly they're not gonna let this con man become the president. But I too took complacency because this country was built on white supremacy on the backs of Black slaves. Y'all brought us over here, dropped us off, enslaved us, built your shit up, then you killed half of us, and then you brainwashed the rest of us. So now we're sitting here fucked up. So as a Black trans woman in today's America, and that's with the 3 Ks, I thought this cannot continue. I for me, where I live in South Carolina is a pickle in itself. I needed to leave the place a little bit better than I found it, also because of the children that I volunteer for that are thrown out of their home for being gay or trans. And as I fought with city council and the mayor and all of these people that were repealing the gay conversion therapy ban because it was about the money, it wasn't about the kids, I thought, oh, hell no. And I said, you know what? Black America gave me the bigger vehicle, but I was already in a car, but Black America gave me the SUV to use my platform and my mouth to bring awareness and make people understand as they were doing the things they were doing. All we had to do was pay attention, follow the money. And when it really struck home, when the redistricting, gerrymandering started in your state, I thought, now, Mrs. Thing Piece, oh, hell no. So I kept researching, kept looking around, and I thought it was imperative that all of us that have a voice, that we use it to just influence the people around us, and then they would use their voice to influence them. A lot of people, again, only vote every 4 years, not realizing the local elections are what matter the most. More importantly, my biggest message has been, if the midterms didn't matter, then why are they trying to cheat now for next year? That's just common sense.
They started early.
Yeah. So
but they know what they have to do in order to get when them 4 years come. So that they know to start early. That's why we got to be. That's why we got to be on the forefront, and we got to block it.
Well, Texas already socked it to them. They gave them a wham bam, and then California had gave it, no, we're not going for this, and even more so when the blue wave started with our last set of local elections. The blue wave started happening. Seats that were never blue became blue. They were always red. So the American public, as I looked at the polls, he has only 38% approval rate. The rest, I think, is 69. So again, people are starting to realize he lied, he conned them, he bamboozled them with Marjorie Taylor Greene, just to name a few. My thing is, we tried to tell you, dumbass, you didn't listen. But let me give you one better. Ma'am, we don't trust you, but we know we need you. We don't trust you. But because it now affected you personally, now you got so much that you want to say. Whatever it took, be it a jolt of hell from Satan or a strike of lightning from God, whatever it took to bring your ass to some sort of realization, if we don't hurry up and flip this around, life will cease to exist as we know it. And I just felt it was my duty to use my voice to be more than just an entertainer, to be a representative of a system. If I could just encourage the ones around me, the youth beyond me.
You reached out to a whole lot of us in order to do what you want to do and put your word out. It wasn't just like a post and you tagged us in and you called, you sent messages, you did everything as you were supposed to. So thank you for that, and we really appreciate you. And we need more entertainers like you to do the thing and like stand up. Because like I always say, we as entertainers, they hear us, because we are the ones on the forefront, and they will pay attention to our word before they listen to anything else, So I'm glad you did that. Also, you was in the news a couple of weeks ago. So you've been in the news, and child, we brushed by it. Mind you, I didn't think it was as serious because I know that you and Stacey have a history. So I didn't know. I didn't think nothing of it. I thought it was a funny video, and I could hear, like, me and you even had conversation in the inbox, and I'm like, I put like your commentary to what you were saying because I could hear you and I know how you talk, and so it was funny to me. But I didn't know that it wasn't a funny situation.
But it was.
So what happened?
Nothing happened. So you know me and Stacey's history. Trent is a witness as well as Terry Cantone. Me and Stacey carry like that every time we're together. Nobody ever recorded it. They just never recorded it.
Oh, okay.
And it definitely was not serious. Anytime she starts, I slide out my shoes and grab my thing.
Yes.
Yes.
I was on the side dying laughing too at y'all.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so
They
it definitely
took that baby and ran with it.
Yes.
That thing went viral.
It did. And to be completely transparent and be honest, it was a great distraction that the community needed, just a laugh, a kiki, a ha-ha. And I was for that. Laughter and crying both cleanse the soul. And I think in this climate, that's just what we needed. It was a good laugh. And then so Oliver Twix reached out to me, and then I did an interview with them, and that's on YouTube. And so then that started going viral. People started sharing clips from that. And then Stacey gets online and says, I mentioned her without her permission, and she has sought the representation of Ben Crump.
It's been very litigious, baby.
And I said to her, well, mother, I said, well, ma'am, you're all up and through that video. Do what you feel. Find you something safe and useful to do, and I'll see you in court, toots.
So now y'all gotta go on court like Savannah.
Y'all gotta court, baby. Y'all need to go on Miss Pat sells it.
Now y'all gotta go on Miss Pat.
That would turn it. That would turn.
I'm gonna tell her about y'all's story. I'm gonna send her that.
Please send her that. That'll be so
when I tell you that would turn the party. And again, we need lighthearted moments. We sometimes just need a good kiki, a good cackle. And like you said,
I make too when I go to talking about Buddha hole and dick and nut and stuff, just get people get laughter and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause so much shit happening right now, and then sometimes you just need a break from the realities of all the misery that they trying to inflict on us and stuff. And sometimes we, like you said, we just need a light moment, and y'all gave it to us. And it was so funny. And I was like, man, people start inboxing me the video, like, what's going on? I said, listen, they play like that all the time. And Doree has it on cue. Doree know how to go out her shoe and get back in it without any assistance. She kept taking it off, and the shoes stood in one spot. She came back, got back in her, and Stacey said something that she got back out of them. I said, man, this shit is so funny. I was so tickled.
And like I said, no one ever records it. Trent is a witness, and Terry's a witness. Nobody ever recorded
it then. Like, but it was such a great moment.
Yeah, it was.
Stacey did one of the greatest interviews, I think, Beyond the Filter that I really, really, really enjoyed. So if y'all haven't seen it, go back and check it out.
Go back and
get to know who Stacey really is. Doree, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Phenomenal Miss Black America Plus. When is Miss Black America, and where can they go and watch the page and everything?
March 20th through the 22nd at the Morrow Event Center. The theme is Euphoria. It's happening. It's going to be an amazing weekend. And that's it. We're starting to put out the flyers. Benny is starting to send us teasers to start, getting the buzz to going. Contestants have been inboxing. I've been sending out contestant packets, talking with various people. I think we're going to have an amazing turnout. Where I would say pageantry sometimes it's like a roller coaster. It goes up and down. But I think the excitement for Black America and people wanting to be the symbol, many have reached out, and I'm grateful. So yeah.
Well, that's good. Y'all have been really good, doing great. So shout out to being in the Black America system, and thank you, Doree, for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Y'all go follow Doree and go check her out, and go vote when it's time for y'all to vote in y'all cities and stuff.
Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Dee.
Shout out to Black America. Thank you, Doree.
Thank you.
Doree, text me, inbox me your number again, because I got a new phone and all my contacts been transferred over.
And why are you so painted at midnight?
We got a project to work on.
Trent, I'm getting out from work. I'm a perfume vendor, and I'm working on my wigs. So when I came in, I just sat down and started working on my wigs. But this is how I go to work. I work at Ulta and Sephora. I work for various perfume lines. So this is my everyday Yeah.
Okay. Work that.
I love it. I love it. All right. We'll talk to you later. We'll see you soon. That is Mother Heavy Hitter.
Yes, ma'am, baby. Mother Heavy.
That is Mother Heavy Hitter. Y'all see
Yes,
Heavy
shout out
Hitter
to Doray.
for the Heavy Hitter pageant. Shout out to Doray. Listen. Over the last couple of days, shout out to Donasia. Over the last couple of days, this story has went completely viral over social media. It was a lady and her kids walking home she went to go pick her kids up from school. This is in Chicago. And the lady was pregnant and she had sickle cell. She had went to this school previously and told them about the bullying that her child was facing at the school, and the school never did anything about the bullying. Well, this particular day, she went to go pick up her children and getting ready to take them to do something. And it was ice cream. Mm-hmm. And the kids started following them and taunting them and everything. Next thing you know, they backed into a fence and they actually jumped on this lady and her two kids. Mm-hmm. And these are like young children. Like I'm probably the oldest one, maybe 12, 13. And
Chevelle, the oldest one was in the 8th grade.
And I know one of them they said was 12.
Yeah, go ahead, girl. Before
I'm like, are you serious?
Girl.
I'm like, what kind of children, who are y'all raised by? Then, so the neighborhood just went into a frenzy. They went up to the school. Hey, Jalon. They went up to the school. They did all types of things and trying to find out who these kids were. Some of them came forward with their parents, and the parents made videos with them. One little girl, it's a picture of her, and there's a little girl that her mom made her apologize, and she just sitting up there look like she trying to squeeze tears out her face. And then it was another little boy. That's the little girl right there. Then there was another little boy who mama said, the people looking for you. And he's standing in the doorway. And she said, I'm not going to help you. They looking for you too, ma'am.
Sure will.
They looking for you too.
Sure will.
They looking for all of y'all.
Sure will.
Mamas, daddies, all of y'all. They was calling that lady Shamar. They was calling her ankles ashy. They taunted them people. Mm-hmm. And so it's a local rapper from Chicago. He is flying them out to LA to take the kids shopping, out to eat. They have raised over $200,000 for them. They have already moved them out their house and redistrict them to another school. The city have really stepped up and helped these. I think the woman even got a car now.
She did.
I think she got a car.
All of this over ass whooping.
All this over. It was crazy. And I was Chicago. And the woman was pregnant.
I never seen that before. They dragged her.
Did the child walk off with the lady wig?
They dragged her, stumped her.
They dethroned her.
They dethroned her.
They stumped her all in her face.
And the child went to
These was children?
Children. The child went to cover his mama. Like, he went to, like, reach over, like, fall over her because she's pregnant.
Mm-hmm. And they snatched him by his hair.
And it was
horrible. Crazy.
But then it's another video of another guy, another child walking home from school, and the kids followed this child home, and this was a special needs child, and they beat him up. This same school with these same kids.
So they treat everybody the same. They don't care.
Chicago. This was some lean on me shit.
It was definitely.
Put some chains on the door type shit.
Definitely.
Damn.
This is Fair East Side.
I ain't never seen that before.
Side by side, we stand.
I have never seen that happen. Shout out to Passion. I have never seen that. Like, bless you. That was absolutely crazy. I think the parents should get something should happen. Dominique, what you think?
Oh, Diamond, I don't know if I want to see it.
Child, listen.
It's terrible.
First of all, she was real nice because I wouldn't have cared about going to jail because I would have been swinging on every last one of those kids.
You would have whooped the kids?
I mean,
baby, and that's what and she said. That
Yeah,
she said, I didn't want to fight no children.
Child, fuck that.
But
I will go to jail. I would have went to jail that day because I would have told all them kids up.
Now, mind you, she had been in the hospital previously.
Yeah, so she wasn't that strong.
She wasn't. She had also been in the hospital previously because she got
she's battling sickle cell, right?
I mean, absolutely horrible.
Horrible. That was.
Let's say it. That
She sure better than me, Denasia, because baby.
But let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something though. This is life. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes you got to go through the battles to get to the other side. Sometimes life will whoop your ass. Sometimes it'll beat you down.
No,
let me tell you something. Sometimes you got to go through the battle to get to the other side. Okay. Because let me tell you something. Though that was unfortunate, and I don't condone it, but look what came out of it. This bitch probably would have never bought a house. She probably would have never had a new car. If that's what it takes to get me something, give me Ike any day. Whoop my ass and give me a house.
Well, she didn't know that.
And some money that I ain't never had. Whoop me.
But she could have. But what if she lost? But what if she lost her baby? But what if she had lost her baby?
Yeah.
But she didn't.
So
No,
it
she
wouldn't
didn't.
have been worth it.
She gained a bedroom for her baby. She gained a bedroom for her baby. At first, she didn't have that.
No, she wasn't that big, Diamond. She wasn't. She that big, and it was like it was a lot of them. At the least 10.
It was like 15.
But it was a group.
It was a big group of them.
Yes.
She went through the fire, baby. And she just like that man in the Lions Den. Was it David?
No, see, don't even quote the Bible. You don't even know your characters. Shut up.
I'll be reading it like that. She wasn't David in the Lions Den. Hallelujah. No, he was in the Lions Den, and it was about.
Be quiet. Be quiet, Jimmy Swagger.
I don't know how many of y'all watched the Real Housewives series, but there's another housewife down under.
They're not, for I have redeemed you on the iPhone. Up in the preacher.
Them, if this is, I know that there might not be a future housewife on here that might get canceled for housewives of anything, but if you are or you might audition, don't do it, because guess what? Whenever y'all get on them shows, y'all break up, your marriages break up, or you go to
friendships
jail.
break up,
or you lose you lose everything. Yeah, just stop. Stop. Mm-hmm. Damn near half the cast on Housewives of Potomac is going to jail. One just got out. One getting ready to go. This one just got arrested.
That's as soft as I ever seen her.
Y'all, that's a filter on there. I don't know how they did it in jail.
How the fuck they putting filters on jail? Now the world getting too vain now.
I think it was pixelated because it been transferred, so screenshotting and stuff.
Quality low.
You know, the quality real low.
Well, she didn't start taking low quality pictures.
She went to jail for was she stealing furniture and shit?
$11,000 worth of furniture.
Y'all doing too much to like. Come on, you're not even on the show. So who you living for?
It's that lifestyle. It's addictive.
But who you living for when you're not even on the show no more?
Well, no, she got friends. She got to keep this up too. This facade.
No, you go down there and stand in them that condo building that all the kids stay in with Mama D now.
No shade.
No, honey, she don't want them cheap apartments. Them apartments, them ain't no fucking condo.
I don't know. Well, it ain't worth $11,000 worth of furniture and go to jail. She in there crying and talking about so and so there. He got the key to the storage and all that. And they say, "You think he's still in the airport?" No, he gone, bitch. I'm sure he left the bags there. They didn't even go to baggage claim, and then they was walking her through the airport.
Bobby Valentino.
Oh, she do go with Bobby Valentino, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mia.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so the radio DJ don't have money. So
It ain't
no,
the radio DJ.
it ain't no. She go with Bobby Valentino on that. That was the last boyfriend. Her and the old boyfriend that she had, they broke up.
They gone.
Yeah.
And he ain't had no hits since he smacked somebody.
So that's why he had to keep.
Where they get money from?
The furniture.
And you know when Dr. Osefa was going through her thing, Mia was the first one online being shady.
And guess what?
She was the first one being
a
shady.
bitch. Now Wendy's looking at her.
Now you can start preaching, Trent. Preach about that. Some dirty.
Yeah. But still, think about it though, Dominique. And listen. For real though, Dominique. For real. Isaiah 43:1-2 said, "Fear not, I have redeemed you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, and the flame shall not consume you. For I am the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, your Savior." Hallelujah. They went through the fire. And if I could get my ass beat for a new house, hallelujah. My ass. Hallelujah.
He lying though.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
You are wrong.
Don't go.
But that said in the Bible, thou shalt not steal. Because if you steal, you'll kill. If you know, but anyway, listen, those girls have a big thing to live up to. Listen, we want them to be so fabulous all the time. I don't know. Even nowadays, even 20-year-olds and stuff be like, I got to get my new Mercedes. I got to get. What happened to bitches wanting broke down Hondas and shit that you could patch up and still drive to and from work? It is so much pressure being on social media. Social media is not a real place, number one. It is so much pressure to be that girl and have everything. First of all, motherfuckers ain't learned how to wipe their ass good at 20. You know what I'm saying? Bitches don't even know how to clean their pussy and like at 20. Why y'all need a Mercedes? Why y'all need a $50,000 a month condo? People need to calm down. You don't have to live like the fucking Joneses, because all you're doing is acquiring a bunch of shit to leave somebody when you die.
Yeah,
but who else do that?
So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that in a minute.
Do you want me to talk
about what we gonna talk about? What, Belle?
About them leaving stuff and leaving people with stuff. Yeah, it's coming.
Okay.
The Kessler twins, these German entertainment duo, comprised of Alice Kessler and Ellen Kessler. I wanted to talk about this because this was crazy to me, and because I have a set of twins in my family, and my cousins Terry and Sherry, they talk to each other all day long. One lives in Monroe, Louisiana, and the other one lives here. And they talk to each other all day. They wake up in the morning, they'll call each other. Throughout the day, they call each other. Before they go to bed, they call each other. They talk all day long. And then I was talking to somebody else that was also a twin, and I can't think of who it was, but they was talking about how it was a friend of mine's mother who was a twin and had twins.
Oh, Dominic,
is that Miller?
Dominic on that new phone.
Dominic on a new phone.
Dominic, I know that ain't that. I know that song ain't on your goddamn playlist.
But anyway, so it was just crazy, those twins had like this type of relationship. And then I have some twins on my dad's side who's like really close. But these twins right here are close too, and they wanted to die together. And so that's what they did. They
were born together.
They had joint assisted suicide. And that's something that's legal in Germany and in other countries. And they were 89 years old. And that was something that they came up with like long. They never got married, never had children. And like, I don't know if one of them was sick. And like, they just decided this on this day that this is what we're gonna do. So, I'm like, wow. That's crazy to me.
No, it's not. 89 is a good, let me tell you something. 89 is a good age to check the fuck out. Because anybody want to change your shitty ass pamper, they want to leave you up in Pampers and shit. That is a good age to say, hey, baby, it's been a ball. I always tell my best friend, and we make it to get very, very old. And like if I have like dementia or something, don't come feed me no motherfucking jello and shit and say, how was your day? And show me pictures of yesteryear. Put a pillow over my head until I stop moving. Get me out this bitch. Get me out of here. 89, it ain't nothing else to see.
Oh, really? No.
Oh, but I don't know if I don't think I want to. No, now what I don't want is if I don't want nobody to let me linger. If the doctors say we're gonna give her morphine to make it easier for her to pass on, do it. If I don't want all that keeping me cooked up to machines and stuff, let me go on. Then I also talk. My baby sister is gonna be my power of attorney, and I told her, I said, if I'm in a position that they say there's nothing we can do, and I go into cardiac arrest or something like that, don't resuscitate me. Let me go on. And I told her, I said, if I'm ever in a state of unconsciousnness, don't let people tell me keep fighting. I said, I want you to be the one to say it's okay to go if you're ready to go. That's what I'm not going to take myself out. That part, I'm
not gonna take myself out. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, but 89, baby, the thing that dried up. You ain't doing them sitting around looking at the wall, thinking about old recipes you used to make. They ain't had no life. They only fucked with each other for 89 fucking years. The bitch didn't want to get no dick because they was in fear that the other would feel them getting fucked. So here go the thing. Like, what did they did? They had no kids. Nobody come see about them. They outlived everybody. Baby. Bye-bye, Susan.
I cannot stand you.
They say Jack Kavarian was a person people went to here in Detroit a couple of years ago, was named the suicide doctor. What?
Yes, God.
You don't remember Dr. Kevorkian?
Oh, yes, Kevorkian.
Oh, I
don't even know how to say the name.
I heard of that.
Yeah.
Don't you remember that when he was around?
Yes.
And he was helping people end their lives. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that though.
Yeah.
You know, something I just
shout out to Steve.
That's Ryan Murphy stuff.
Yeah, I just
yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of dying, and we was talking about this earlier, I'm skipping up. This content creator, influencer, pastor, Michael Willis Hurd, Love and Life TV, he passed away, and it was like a big thing, like on social media when he passed away, because it was on people on the People's Magazine website, and and all. I didn't know him personally, and I know some people knew him personally, and I knew of his work. Like not the work that
he was a philanthropist.
I didn't know his philanthropy. I didn't know any of that. I didn't know any of his other work. I just knew his porn work.
Okay,
that's all I knew. Yeah, thank you, Jordan. I knew his porn work. him and his boyfriend at the time, Abided by a Month.
Oh.
So I knew that, but I did not know he was supposed to be like this preacher or life coach and all that kind of stuff like that. But it had became like people had been like, sending out their condolences and all of that. Was he? Oh, he was laying more than hands on the people now.
Well, listen, he brought them to God. There's people who never even spoke God's name. And when he was fucking them, they were saying, oh my God. Oh my God. So he did. I can see how he's a preacher because he brought them to God.
So you met.
Yes.
Come get him now.
Yes. So it was like this big thing about him passing away. Then come to find out his husband, who he was legally married to, had posted a picture of the picture. Put the collage back up. The picture of him kissing him, and he said his things to him, this, that, and the other, about him passing away. Evidently, they didn't have no contact with each other. They didn't deal with each other. They haven't talked to him. They haven't seen him. They haven't did anything to this said married man, which is the one that's kissing him on the other in that picture. The picture on the other side is the guy that he was with all these years. And they said it's been like 8 to 10 years that them two haven't been together. Yeah. The brother of the guy that passed, of Michael, who passed away, stayed with the two down on the right-hand side. He stayed there with them. And so when he had a problem with the brother, the husband making a post and making that picture with him kissing. And he was saying that he didn't reach out to the mom, he didn't reach out to him, he didn't reach out to this. It's like a big drama between the family and him. But, take that down. That man still has legal rights.
Because they're married.
Because they're married.
Mm-hmm.
They said that he put up a GoFundMe, hadn't reached out to nobody, and he for the funeral or whatever, and then he ended up sending like $500 to like them for something. But they went on this live, and it was the daughter of the man who passed away, the husband, that Jacoby guy, the other porn guy, Jacoby something, who does porn, him, and then it was the Body by Month guy and the brother. They were all clashing. The brother went completely off. But when you're married, that's a thing. Like with the gay people, when y'all break up and you're married, you have to understand that you're married.
You're married, legally
binded together.
Yeah.
So when y'all break up and y'all move on, y'all not completely moved on.
That's it.
You have to get a divorce.
That's it.
Yeah. And regardless if you with this person for however many years you are with that person, they still don't have the legal rights to you when you leave here.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. So everything still has to go through that person, regardless of how y'all may feel about him or whatever. He has the rights to that man. And whether it be 8, 10, 20 years, he didn't do the right things to get divorced.
Yeah, or separated.
Now, he might have told y'all. Now, mind you, he had a life insurance policy, which was like $1 million or something like that, which that's what allegedly the Body by Month guy will get, and his family and all of them would get. But they still can't do stuff and bury and all that kind of stuff without him. So y'all being combative with Aaron, Denasia said Aaron is better than me because all that stuff they said and did, I would have showed them. Exactly. Like, because he had the rights to everything. And y'all would want to be nice to the guy. And evidently he was cremated. And that doesn't take a lot to do. That's $1,500. Something like that. But, y'all might want to be nice to this man because regardless of how much y'all may feel about it, he still have all the legal rights. And could probably get the life insurance. And if it's not a will and not a trust, he can contest the will.
Yep, sure can.
And it's funny because me and my mom was talking the other day, just last night as a matter of fact, and she was telling me about some stuff with the house, and she was saying I need to drop a will, and I was like telling her, well, Mom, you might want to get a trust because somebody can contest it. Who the hell gonna contest it? Who knows? Who knows? You never know in death what happens and how people will turn. So get your affairs in order, community. Yes. If you are married to somebody and you're not with them or you and no more, do the right thing to do and leave them alone and get the proper paperwork to get cut off because it's not going to look good for your family and people moving forward who you are with now. It doesn't look good.
Child.
And it was sad to see the uncle and them fighting with the current boyfriend, which is the brother, the daughter is sitting there looking like, and then you got the married man. Then you got Jacoby sitting down there looking dumb. I'm like, this is really crazy. Y'all, you know, when y'all was running to these altars and stuff to get married, think about that stuff.
Yeah.
Just because somebody else is.
Go to counseling before you make the decision. Think about who you're marrying. Hopefully, y'all been together long enough to know what you're getting yourself into, because their problems becomes your problems. Their debts becomes your debt.
Yeah, absolutely.
So think about these things before y'all go sign these papers and jump into these relationships and signing papers to be in these relationships. And then after you get into these relationships, 6 months later, y'all not together, y'all just break up. No, it's not a breakup. You can't just break up.
Yeah, no, but you're telling the truth, and you know, and a lot of these people, because if you notice, I've really paid attention that a lot of those people that were my Facebook friends that went and ran off and got married, about 2 months later, they not together no more.
They not together.
Period. I know somebody just like that.
You know,
just like y'all got married like it was some type of new fashion trend.
That's what they was running up there doing. That's what they was running up there doing. The girl, I knew 5 people when they started doing the thing that got married, and girl, they didn't even last 3 months.
I know people who had big, elaborate weddings. Spent a lot of money on this stuff, and baby,
that's why I told Trent. I said I'll keep fucking you, but I'm not marrying you, nigga.
And I understand because, and I know that, and Dominique, I understand because I can't leave you my shit. I gotta leave it to my son. He got to have his shit. So I understand.
And we can fall out.
Yeah. And I'll forever live in you. So we'll always be together. We'll always be together.
Yeah, you already here. Shit.
Yes.
Speaking of living in people, a content creator announces that he is not content creating anymore. And he said he done made the money was good, all this shit, that was fun, that was cute, that was this, that, and the third, all that, that's cute and dandy. I'm not doing that no more. That's not in my gist. That's not what I want to do. So, okay, that's cute for you.
Tamika X.
Shout out to the X Factor. That's cute for you. But listen, he said, I'm going to read this. So, yes, I will no longer be making content come the new year. I don't know. Y'all, I turned 30 this year, and I lost all interest in this. I have no interest in editing, collabing, or filming. It's been 5 years, and the money was great. I have no regrets, but money isn't the root of my happiness. I think it's time I close this chapter and grow into something else. There's a lot of wicked, malicious energy and lost souls in this game that I don't want to be affiliated with. I've outgrown this, and it's time for me to let it go. Yeah, at 30, you done did it. It's fine. It's fine. You can move on. You know?
Yeah.
It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, porn is not a career.
Yeah, porn is not a career, but for some it is.
It shouldn't be.
I don't know how though, you know,
that's your body.
Like, yeah, like, you know, I commend y'all because y'all give us something about. I'm not knocking, you know, because I don't want y'all to think I'm porn shaming.
Ooh, Chevelle, can't catch that comment, Chevelle.
And Hall is creaming very. Oh, send me the link. Send me the link. But look,
I hate those videos though when it look like they just put a whole bunch of lotion in there. That looks disgusting to me.
No. That's disease blocking cream. Because they'll shoot the net with the cream, so they don't know which one to get you. So they need it.
Oh my God!
Just battling water.
But listen, for true tea though, it's okay. Do y'all? How long do y'all think that you supposed to do that though? For real, Trent.
Some people do.
I don't know. I know you can get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, you know, drugs get involved, There's some people only way to make income. So, and some people just love sex. Some people do it like, I remember seeing this video, this 70-year-old trans prostitute, and she said she was never quitting until she died. So it depends on the person. Some people just love sex, and if they can make money doing it too, that's just what they do. But the body do get old, it do get tired, it do get out of shape. So I don't know how long they think they can do it, because ain't nothing worse than seeing. I remember I had sex with a porn star years ago, and I remember I was young.
I want to have one.
And I remember the man said, "Ooh, this young nigga fucking me. Ooh, this young nigga fucking me." I was like, "Damn, I'm really fucking an old man." It was Bobby Blake, but it was so long ago. We had met off Adam for Adam or something. Y'all remember that was?
I remember Bobby Blake.
I remember I said, "How long he gonna do this?" But then he don't do it no more. I think he like do other stuff. But sometimes yeah, you gotta know. Listen, you gotta know when to leave. You gotta know when to put the clothes sign up.
Told y'all that the Dream Girls. She said you got to know when to leave the party.
You gotta know.
You gotta know. Yeah. Dominique, when you think like people could do it forever?
Why would you want to? Girl, listen.
How much can your meeting hole take?
That's what I think.
Apparently,
I would really love to interview. Like, I think I really, maybe y'all could, because I want to know, like, how do y'all time this out? And like, how does the work week go? You know, do you work like all week and then make like videos and then you take a week off?
But it's like any other job. It's like any other job though, where you hustle for your money. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but like, how do you plan that? Because this is sex. It ain't like drag. This is sex.
But it's just as taxing on the body though. It's just as taxing on the body. Like some people ain't got no problem getting their whole.
What do you eat?
My baby mama would fuck anything that got utensils. I don't give a fuck if a baby doll walk up to her and say, "You want to sell me some pussy?" She gonna stick the whole motherfucking doll in her pussy and pull out, get her money. Some people don't even connect with sex like that. It's nothing to them. They can just do it. It don't feel like nothing. It ain't no soul ties. It ain't shit.
I would really like. Okay, so years ago, when I first went to LA, I got to do a photo shoot. I did makeup for a photo shoot, which was my first time ever meeting a trans porn model, and it was a girl named Jasmine that lives in LA. And if y'all ever seen the Roseanne back in the day when the girl was dressed up as Diana Ross, that's Jasmine. So she had me come and do makeup on the set, and I did this girl's makeup. Her name was Venus. I'll never forget her. She was my first porn trans woman. I've never seen a trans woman that did porn. And so I want to like go in the day, like I want to follow them like for the week, and like I want to like see like how do you prepare for yourself for this type of job? You know, if that's all that you do, you know, like I really want to know that. Like, are you off this week? On this week, do you have 3 days where you like, okay, these are my filming days. I'm going to film with that person. Do you film with more than one a day, or like, what do you do?
Yeah.
But because some of them, like the child say, I gotta go editing, I gotta do all this, I gotta make this video, and you know, you have to do all of that still. You have to make content for your stuff to leak out and all that kind of. It's so much into it. It's a lot.
You got to dish a lot.
That's the thing. What do you eat?
You got to take all these things to keep you up, you know, because everybody ain't gonna stay up all the time.
Honey packs, X pills, powder.
But see, it takes me back. You know, if we still preaching, it takes me back.
I was thinking of donation.
Just do it.
Because I'm a perfectionist, so I gotta know how to.
Denise, you talking from experience. I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
She's speaking from experience, baby. Don't shy away when we get to asking those questions. But Ecclesiastes 3:1-3 says, "To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under heaven." Okay? To everything there is a season, and a time. We want to listen.
But wait, okay, so
when
go back.
Up, you gotta go.
So he said his.
Wait a minute, Diamond said it's not that hard. Wait, let me find out. We got a bunch of hoes in here for our.
Oh yeah, it is a bunch bunch of hoes in here, and I like them. They're my girl.
I love it.
I love y'all. Work out.
Shout out to
But
the
y'all gotta tell me
Horrors.
something. But wait, so Ray Potts, who is also a content creator, came on under the post and said, "You should link with me before you quit. I don't know why you ignored me or whatever, but I think the collab will be lit and worth it." He's already ignoring you. He has already been ignoring you.
When he was active.
When he was active.
Yeah.
So now he's finna go out. You think I'm finna collab with you? No. He came back and said, "No
Yes,
thanks."
Lord damn. He said what?
No thanks. Ray Potts came back and said, "Hello."
He ain't want them meat. He ain't want that meat in his green.
Excuse me. Hello. I don't care
In his
about a
pot.
nigga telling me no. Just tell me why. He said, "I'm not attracted. That's why."
Damn.
Then he said, Ray said, "You ain't gotta be attracted, but my dick better than all the dicks you've been taking already." So now I need to go back and see who dick he been taking.
Oh God.
Yeah, somebody send his link to us so we can see.
Now I want to see who dick he been taking.
I don't follow porn stars like that.
He said, "I would never in my entire lifetime and the next lifetime let a nigga like you climb my back. No offense, you just ain't nothing I want. Now I've ignored you this long. I'm going back to doing that."
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Me no want you.
But you know, Ray, you was groomed into this. So now you but that's how things happen. Because I just seen an interview
Tony.
with how you got groomed into this. You know. Mita. Let that child go out with a bang. Oh,
Send it to me too, Yardy.
Yeah, send it to us. Speaking of gang banging and porn stars and content creators, you know, there has been the Run the Draw by Bulldogs.
And I look back over my life.
Saying, "I'm still here."
Baby.
Girl, when I saw that, if I tell you, that took me out. That took me out. I could not believe it.
I am still.
When I look back over my life and I see all the things.
Chevelle, share the video.
Oh, I will.
Send it out.
And they had to be there early in the morning.
Well, all that makeup and hair she got on, she rolled by the right place.
At 7 o'clock, she was ready to see D. Kelly run through there. She ready to see girl, if they would have drawn through there, D. Kelly would have started flying out that front door, bitch. Girl, they would have had to stop because D. Kelly ran across the street. Girl, then here come Miss Monkey. Girl, it would be a time over there at Bulldog.
God. Y'all are funny.
You get to see Maya Ross Monroe coming out there doing Tina. Girl, I wish they need to go redo that. The readers need to go right back through that. I sent it to y'all.
Okay.
And Matthew 5 and 15 through 16 says, "Let your light shine so others can see your good works." And that's what Dorinda did.
Okay, I ain't gonna do it this time.
Let your light shine so others can see your good work. And so she drove by Bulldog.
Hey, Stacey, that's why you got a shout out, girl. What's your team?
Because you were here trying to fight Dore.
Okay. Dore kick her heels off. It was pageants all over the country this weekend. Shout out to a first timer out the shoot. I think this young lady probably only did one pageant if she have done one pageant. I don't recall one. Shout out to Morgan McMichaels, your new entertainer of the year. All the way from Riverside, California, Ontario, up in there. But this young lady have came and won, what, every category?
Did she win every category?
I don't know if she won every category. I know she won talent.
Why, James?
She probably won presentation and gown.
What?
She probably did.
And no, they don't judge on hair and makeup over there.
Cause baby.
I cannot stand you today.
It's not on the sheet.
Should have like.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Oh my God.
They were standing over there too in the dressing room, according to Aurora Sexton. They went in her purse and stole her money and credit cards out of her purse. Y'all got to stop. Who is backstage doing that?
Who is still bringing their money and shit to the club? Take you what you gonna spend that night, and that's it. Leave your credit cards and shit at home. Stasha grabbed her purse the other day when an entertainer came in the room. She said, "Let me get my purse." Stasha said, "Give me my goddamn purse." Stasha said, "Shout out to Stasha." She said, "Give me my purse."
I gotta pee.
When Amaya came in the dressing room. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
You gotta be careful who y'all is booking around here.
Get my purse, girl.
Get my purse.
Child, give me my purse.
Okay.
Well, go get my purse.
I'm gonna say, get my purse.
Shout out to Morgan McMichaels. Also here in San Antonio, there was Miss Universe, Mr., Miss, and Miss and Large Universe.
Gay
Universe. Gay Universe. Alexis
Yes.
Paris, Ladarius Jackson, Sasha B. King, Jamassi Davenport, and Monique Flores. Oh, Miss Trans Universe.
Miss Trans
Yes.
Universe.
Shout out to them. That's the new Universe family.
How's this trans? Here go a girl with a beard. Here we go with that. Here we go with that.
She's Miss Universe at large.
With a beard. Here we go with that.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. I hate it.
I don't understand why these bitches got on beards.
Here we go.
I just don't fucking get it. Like, you cut your motherfucking hair or leave. Don't do the fucking pageant. A fucking beard with a gown? Damn day. Itself. What the fuck is going on? Like, what?
How did your girlfriend ride with you in the car? She come,
Beards
y'all
and
come together?
Beards and beads.
Beards, bobbles, and beads.
Beards and beaded gowns. I don't
Beards,
fucking get it.
beards.
At least put some glitter in your beard or something.
They do. They color them and everything.
With black spray.
I can't take it.
They just say hormonal.
If this where it's going, I buy out.
Shout out to the Universe system. Also this weekend, and it just was last night was the final night of it all. National Showgirl and National Showman was this weekend. Shout out to DeValen Dickerson from here in Houston and Victoria Mateo from Jacksonville, Florida, but she lives in Las Vegas now. They are the National Showgirl and Showman. And shout out to Jessica Ray. She is the Miss National Showgirl Supreme. And also Miss Victoria Taylor Stratton is Miss National Showgirl at Large. Shout out to the new court over at the National Showgirl and Showman system that was in Dallas, Texas last night. Layla LaRue was first runner up.
Shout out to Layla.
Her and Jessica tied for the winner. And over there at Supreme, the tie, what breaks the tie is Showgirl costume.
Mm-hmm.
And Jessica Ray won Showgirl costume in the blue, and that's Layla in the red, yellow, and orange.
That's crazy.
Now what we miss?
Jessica Ray.
Who won costume?
Layla won in evening gown and talent. Jessica Ray won interview and costume. So this is did I put the video.
How old were the judges?
It should be a video now. And this is the video. They tied for the winner, and Showgirl broke the tie. This is the video from that.
Oh, y'all got it.
You muted, sis. There you go.
Okay. So that was them in that category, and she Jessica Rae won the category, and that's how she won the pageant. Jessica Rae her theme was Wizard of Oz.
Did it say you have to have a theme?
Well, when I'm assuming basically you want to coincide with your video and all that, because she had a video. So if you have a video, it had to coincide with what you're doing. So her video was The Wizard of Oz. Yeah.
Well, I guess she found her way
Congratulations.
home. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And with that beautiful costume Layla had on, girl, come over to Queen.
Come on over to Queen, girl.
You got gowns and stuff, girl.
Come on over to Queen.
Ain't no problem.
You still got to December 1st to turn in
a registration.
Yeah, to get your juice. Tomorrow night, Beyond the Filter with Trent and Dominique.
Yes, honey. I'm back from Thailand. They refused my surgery for a cooch because they said your cooch will only be as deep as long as your shaft was. So I would have a shallow cooch. So I didn't worry about getting it. So I'm back, and we got an interview tomorrow with Denasia Bonet, Braxton Cassadine. We're gonna figure out why she can't win Universe, Black America, or Sweetheart. It's the girls against her.
You
It's
better
the
blame
girls
your family.
plotting. What is happening, because she bringing the things like what is happening. So we're gonna figure all that out. We're gonna figure out when she became a Cassadine, when she became a Braxton. I mean, we got so much to talk about. Now she in the comment talking about all the horse things she done. So we're gonna talk about some of that. Baby, we got stuff to talk about. This is gonna be really, really, really good. And she don't hold back. They made her cut her nails off, still didn't win. They made her pick her toes off. Yes, they told her take your toes off the ground and put you some closed-toe shoes on. She put some closed-toe shoes on. It still didn't work. I just like, what is going on? Why we can't get this pet? They said get a talent. She got a talent. Still can't win. Listen. We got things to talk about.
She gonna tell it all tomorrow, though.
Tell it on the
I
mountain.
want you to let all your hair down, Denasia, on tomorrow, okay?
Baby, but not too much, because she still got to do these people pageant.
Yeah, don't put your foot in your mouth. Just a toe. We're finna go to commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What is the smell?
Sound.
Take one. I'm getting for real. Try it again. That's wrong. Take one.
Sardines.
I'm gonna give you one more chance. I'm being nice.
Man, that smell like.
Guess the smell. This is the last time.
Okay. What the hell?
Guess the smell.
Fish.
Fish! Then I show home and catfish!
Sweetheart, what's your name?
The fool is out here trying to be slick. He knows damn well he's not supposed to talk to me without adult presence.
Hello, ma'am. We are here to talk to you about the incident between you and Shirley Harris. Do you mind if we speak inside?
Yes, the hell I do mind if we speak inside. We already speaking here. Your ass don't need to come in my house.
Ma'am, we're just trying to get to the bottom of the situation.
Look, bitch, I don't speak English. Call my lawyer if you want chit-chat.
What is your...
Oh my God. This girl is turning out my whole day. Now don't run now. This girl is turning out my whole family. Will y'all? She was just with Jazz. Jazz.
Bro, every time. Every fucking time.
This girl, y'all beware of her. This girl was just with my damn daughter. Oh my God.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Ooh.
This don't make no damn sense.
She turning out my whole damn family.
I swear to God.
And she mad.
She ain't much. Say that to give me time to jump.
Was that a stunt?
I don't know what that was, child. I don't know.
Shell, oh my goodness.
Yes.
Baby, listen. Have you ever got caught while you was hunching?
I want to say one more thing before Denasia. And Denasia, I like that you always stay in the race. For Galatians 6:9 says, let us not become weary in doing good. For at the proper time, we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Hallelujah. Also, the race is not given to the swift, but to the strong, to the one that endure it to the end. So, hallelujah for that too, Denasia. I'm just on my pastor thing tonight. You know, like
I don't know why.
Because there's a lot of pastors, and we've been talking about pastors tonight.
Yes.
Okay.
We've been talking about pastors tonight.
Praise the Lord.
We're gonna go into a little general topics, a couple of general topics right quick, because I want to ask y'all this. I seen a post. Is it in there? Did I post? Was it in there? Or did you check and see?
Hey, Shorty.
Oh,
Shorty. Hey, Shorty. Where the fuck you been?
Working.
3 hours.
Let's see.
Shout out to Shorty. I don't know if that's a Bible verse about being short.
I'm gonna find it and read it.
Oh, post check.
We got to step over there. I guess we ain't got that in there.
Hallelujah. Hey,
Amen.
Beyonce. Yeah, honey, you've been out the people's way. I ain't lying. I don't even think you was at Universe, Shorty. Was you at Universe? I didn't see you.
I even erased it.
I don't know, but where you been, child? You still been cooking? It's hungry.
And I wouldn't even. It didn't say pictures on it. Oh,
yes, it did.
Right there.
So this came through my thing the other day. It was about somebody sending a cash app to somebody, and it's not in here, but I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's at. I erased all that stuff on my phone when I So someone asked for sponsorship, right? And you send them a sponsorship, and then you doing something else, but I guess you're not paying attention to what you're doing, and you click again, and you send the same person who you sent some sponsorship, you send them some more money. Again, you text the person and tell them, send me that back. I didn't mean to send you that.
Shout out to Corey, man.
Shout out to Corey. They didn't.
At least you got second though.
They don't. They said, oh, they used the money already. What?
Right after you text them?
Yeah, I thought you sent me that because you sent me that. I thought that was for me. No, I'm telling you, no, I need you to send me that. So, I didn't even see the rest of this.
Okay.
Because I just went back. But so, long story short, he got a post right here. Rio Demure Versailles, I guess that's how you say the name. He said, so one day a legendary sex siren, Buddha Jackson, hits my DM and asked me to help them by sending them some money so they can get food. Me being nice and help a person, send them money to help through Cash App. Fast forward down the line, I was sending some money to someone for a bill through Cash App and accidentally sent $268 to Buddha. Somehow, I immediately called and messaged him to accept the refund request because I did that by accident. He then gives me the story that he thought it was from a friend blessing him and used the money as soon as it came in. He has been stringing me along as if he plans to send it back. But let's be real. If you're going to send it back, it wouldn't take days. Granted, I'm in a good place and not desperate for the money, but it's the principle of the situation. You fuck over someone that initially helped you in time of need.
5-star, what's up? Katrina Davenport.
And then he and mind you, when he asked him for the money, the guy said, cool. And the boy sent the smiley face back. He said, please don't forget about me. So I guess he got it. He said, great. Thank you very much. Then the boy sends him a message back and say, can you send me that back? And then all of that, then you get ghost.
Mm-hmm.
And you know this person. How could you do that to somebody? How could you do that to somebody? And then, so, yeah, and with Corey.
What, he sent somebody some money too?
Hallelujah.
It happened to him. He sponsored somebody. And then, I guess he makes a mistake and he asked them to send it back, and they wouldn't send it back either.
No, they wouldn't. Shout out to Trinity, but they wouldn't.
Oh,
Here we go.
I think it's time for me to go to bed.
It's our point of view.
So,
I got to go to school.
But y'all got to stop it. That's why people don't want to help people. You know, that's why people don't want to sponsor people, because they've been burned by so many different people. That's why I'm even scared to even ask people to help me. That's why I try to work as hard as I can to get what I can get, because I don't want to be disappointed by somebody saying that they're going to sponsor me, but they don't have to do that, you know?
That is freaking crazy. Which means that it happens. It happens quite a bit, right? Because I know some people that has happened to, and so you know, child, listen, maybe it should be.
You gotta be careful with that cash. It tell you right. It tell you on there. It's saying, Uncle Trina, you ain't got to ask because you already corn. Shut it. Nobody ever got ready for a pageant and gave out free shirts. Bitches was selling shirts, Katrina.
Okay,
come on,
bitch, you had about $5,000 on your back for presentation.
That's what I'm saying. Shut up. I'm very scared to
around
ask.
your small back. So
But,
you know, for those of you who do pageants and always, and you know, you ask for sponsorship and stuff like that, do right by the people that sponsor you.
Do right by people, because you're gonna need them again.
You're gonna definitely
you can't burn these bridges, then go back to people and be like, oh, then it's this woe is me shit. Like, oh my God, no one helps me, no one sees it for me. Bitch, you got to send people their money back. But you gotta be careful on Cash App, because what it says is, make sure you want to send this to this person, because ain't no customer service.
Have your glasses on.
And before you send the money, they not even ask you to put something like in the description thing. So you got multiple opportunities to see who you send his money to.
I like Shorty's question. Let's talk about that.
So if when you sponsor someone and then no longer do the contest, should you get paid back? I know, but
well, you know what? That's why.
I think it just depends on the situation and why they didn't do the pageant. Because things can happen. But if it's something like really minute, and you still could have did the pageant, you know, give me my money back.
So I feel like it depends on the situation. But you know, sometimes if I sponsor you and you go and buy stones with my money, you probably still brought those stones, but something else came up. So you don't have the money because you did spend it on the stones, or you did spend it on whatever the case may be. But people who you randomly sponsor, don't randomly sponsor people. I only sponsor or give money to like close friends or my kids. Other people, I don't give a damn if I see you every day. I'm not giving you money for a pageant. I'm not. I'm just not. Like,
give me my purse.
You're bringing that's your dream. I'm not doing it.
Let me get my purse.
I don't. I feel like, pageants is it's a person. It's a
Ooh, I didn't know you was here. Give me my shit.
Yeah. It's a nice Gucci bag.
And I hate to see people. Trent, you and this. People who start off by saying, "I want to do a pageant. Who's gonna help me with my entry fee?" Girl, boy, get out of here. Because I don't think you're serious about the pageant.
But if people can't do the pageant no more, it had to be a reason. I think people who need sponsorship, why would we look for money back from them? Because in the beginning, they needed this, right? So because they can't do the pageant, it may have been some foreseen obstacle that got in their way where they can't do the pageant. If they didn't have all the money to even begin with, to even start the process, come on. You think they got money to send you back for real? I know they get their dances there and they got room for them.
Pageant and don't win. Should you stop asking for sponsorship?
Yes.
Well,
yes.
I'm gonna say this. No, you should stop asking because guess what? Somebody gonna give it to you. Somebody gonna give it to you. Now it's up to them not to give it to you. Don't stop asking because the closed mouth never get fed.
No,
somebody gonna give. That's just like a bum on the street. Somebody gonna tell them no, but they gonna go right to the next person, and that person gonna give it to them.
Thanks.
So no, they doing what they supposed to do. They hustling.
Yeah, but they need to go fix what they don't know that well. Well, if you can't answer questions, go get a coach. If you can't model, go get a coach. If you're not that talented, go find somebody who can make you look good.
You know what, Trent? I said that I was talking to somebody on the phone a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking. I think it was during Universe, and I was like, "It's okay to go get a modeling coach."
It is because I got to judge you on that.
Yes, it's okay.
Yeah.
And some of y'all need some modeling coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Because y'all going up there and seeing what y'all seen somebody else do, and it's not coming across authentic.
Yep. Yep.
And you walking and doing all the things and all the dramatics and stuff, and I'm like, why do y'all walk like that?
And be Miss Foolish.
What is the long stride like y'all walking in slow motion?
Oh, and be Miss Fool and
live.
live.
Is that?
I don't know. Yeah, you got to work on that. You got to do. Listen, I heard somebody answer.
And I'm talking about these as men, not the girls.
Listen, a good QA coach, because I heard somebody answer a question at EOY. When I tell you, they didn't even touch that question.
Damn.
Everybody dropped out for her, and she didn't even answer the fuck. Like she didn't touch that question. Now, and my mouth was wide open, like bitch. You can't come back from that.
Mm.
You can't come back from that.
What year was that?
And I love Akira to death.
See, I knew it.
And I love Akira. She's one of my favorites. She didn't touch that question.
I knew that.
She didn't touch it. She didn't pinch that motherfucker. She didn't even thump it. And I love her. This ain't no reason, but this is an important part of the pageant. You got to excel in that too.
Period.
Okay. What you be saying, Trent? Question answer. That's the most costly category.
It's the least. It is the least expensive, but the most costly.
But I thought your questions come from your biography that you wrote.
And that's exactly where it came from.
That makes you lying.
Wait, where you going, Dominique? Dominique.
You remember when
Dominique?
It's tenderized.
You remember when Diamond Whoop running in the Players Club at the end? They said, "Damn, did you even pinch the bitch?" That's how that question whooped my girl. I said, "Damn, did you even pinch that bitch?" I said, "Whoa."
They said
You understand? The question was a fool. How would
No,
you have?
I don't think she understood that they were asking her that. You've been on a platform, right, as big as you are a RuPaul's alumni. They were saying if a national contest came up, how would you do your reign as Miss EOY? I think they was asking her, would you still fulfill your duties, or would you go film television again? You know, that's what they. My girl told them something else. She answered the question, but it just wasn't that one.
I'm definitely gonna have to go. I didn't hear the answer. I mean, the question. I heard the answer, so I need to hear the. I need to hear.
And this ain't no reason. I live for a carrier, but I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Don't be done and spending all that money, and don't answer them people questions.
They do have question and answer at Queen.
Nicole blaming everything on the economy. It was what, Nicole?
That's exactly what it is.
She did say
and, they do question and answer at Queen, and it's for the top 5. If it's more than 5 contestants, it will be a question and answer for top 5 only.
Okay.
But so, yeah, child, shoes. It is what it is over there at EOY. Y'all really gotta.
They made Stacey quit. Your favorite Dominique, and she not doing that shit no more. But them bitches unprofessional at EOY.
This is my last question, and then we gonna get out of here. I saw a post the other day, and I don't remember quite what it said, but basically it was saying that, you know, some people use last names for clout to get further in this industry. And I believe that that's true. And, you know, because sometimes you just want to be a part of a legacy family because you know it to be a legacy family, but you don't even know the legacy behind that family.
Or the family.
Or the family for that case, you know, or, you know, more than just like the people that you see right there that's there, and that's not even the core of the family. Yep. You know, you don't even know your history of your family and where they came from. And I think that, you know, they think that by them having that last name, that will get them far in this industry. It has worked for some. It has definitely worked for some. But don't go in this thinking, you know, oh, I'm going to be Miss Wop Twop and I'm going to go in here and win. That's not always the case. And that's why when I came out, I wanted to have my own name. Of course, you know, I have children and all that, but a lot of my kids don't even carry my last name. You wouldn't even know that they're my child. Tevin was my child. He didn't have my last name. Javon May St. James. He's not, you know, they don't carry my name. Siobhan is probably like one of the only ones that carried Brooks and Jasmine, my daughter Jasmine in North Carolina. You know, they actually carried the Brooks name. You know, Ronnie Davis is one of my kids. I have a lot of kids. They don't carry my name because just because you carry a name, it doesn't always hold weight. And sometimes that can hinder you too. And because they're going to expect so much from you.
Them goddamn Cassadines. I told them to stay away from Universe. But anyway.
Them Cassadines and them damn Davenports.
Oh, no. Davenport has won Universe.
Katrina said Alexis did what?
Wait, what happened?
Recruited her
on the stroll.
Oh, she about right.
What was y'all?
Oh, yeah. That's about right.
What was y'all doing? Okay. All right.
So, you know, so I do feel it's kind of like if you have some people do be clout chasing because I feel like why do you have 3 and 4 mamas and daddies?
That's
like
it.
I don't.
And why do you have to put all of their names in yours?
That's it.
I do not get that at all.
I hate a bitch that have 3, 4 last names because that's my mama, that's my godmama, and that's my daddy. Who cares?
Period.
Who are you?
But some entertainers too put pressure on them to use their names too, though.
Yes,
sometimes they do.
Yeah,
they do.
But for what?
I don't know.
I understand I understand you want to have to leave a legacy, but you know.
And I hate people that you see somebody and they are groomed or they're handsome or they're beautiful, and then now you want to attach yourself to them and then make them carry your name too. Yes. That's just as foolish to me too when people do that too.
And don't know nothing about that person.
Don't know nothing about
But you know, sometimes your last name can help you though.
Sometimes it can.
Sometimes your last name can put you in places that other last names can't.
It can hinder you and also can work in your favor.
Because it worked two ways now, y'all. Because sometimes people recruit people to have their last names too, so they can use them for certain things too.
That's what I'm talking
like
about.
somebody who got flight benefits, somebody who got hotel benefits, and somebody who can get you in here. So it works. You got to be grounded with yourself. But I'm gonna tell you why people have so many goddamn last names. Most people like that didn't grow up with their family by their side. They lack the mother and father, dynamic in the households and stuff. And a lot of times we can feel like an outcast in our family. So when you come out, everybody becomes auntie, mama, grandmama, this and this and this. And a lot of entertainers eat that up. The more kids, the merrier, and especially if the kids are sickening or they have things going on, you know what I'm saying? They make them their kids. Or when they see something in a girl, like Najee had that daughter, Zahara, and now it's Stasha's daughter. So it's like when they see something sickening in somebody, be like, oh, let me take over. Or
let me take over. And why do y'all do that?
Right. And that was her grandmother at first, and now it's her mother. So, it's a lot of recruiting be happening for whatever reason.
Just because the girl is sick, let her have her family. You could be the friend, you could be the auntie, you could be the cousin. You don't have to always be the mother. You don't can be the mentor. To be the mother. You don't always have to be the father. And people always ask me, can I be your child? Can I be your child? No, not really, because guess what? I really don't want you to be my child thinking you won't be my child. I'm finna give you my undivided attention because you want to do drag. Right. Bitch, I'm still doing it too.
Yeah.
I'm still doing it too, and I'm still working. And I'm my manager, my PR person. I'm all of that for me. And I already have a ton of kids who's got their own issues and problems and all this kind of stuff like that. I can't guide your career in mine.
That's it. That's it.
But some people so thirsty for the attention, or they're either thirsty or a fan of the person that they want their last name.
Mm-hmm.
And so the fandom of it all gets the best of them.
Until they get behind them curtains and see that real person who they really
And then
love.
they get behind that curtain and see that real person.
Oh.
And that's for the parent or the child.
Yes.
Because you were so caught up into this lavish, the looks of it all. And then you don't want to be bothered with them no more, whether it's the parent or the child.
Yeah. That's right. And listen, and see, what's Short is still in here because he made Naisha his mom because they was the same height and stuff, and they both had like similar shapes and stuff. But then they had their little falling out, but then they came back together. But sometimes you gotta know why you wouldn't want to be in a part of somebody's family. The reason I went so hard for my family is because I received love from that family like I had never had love before in my life. They taught me how to love. They taught me how to dream. They taught me how to be fearless, and so
see, that's the difference.
I'm connected so deeply with my family, and he said we both had no eggs. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it. You said it. But you build that type of camaraderie with people, and you build a type of love. It has to have a foundation to be built on, not just because, I tell a lot of people want me to be their dad, but what can I do for you? I want to be able to do something for your life, enrich your life in some way, but I don't want to have to do that to 100,000 people. You know what I'm saying? So I only got a few kids. I only have a few kids.
Well, I have a lot.
But you've been entertaining for over 20-something years.
I have a lot. And I try to have a relationship with all of them and try to give them at least some time. And so that's another thing when people make a lot of, and that's from my own perspective, like Brett say, dummy. When you extend yourself so much and you say, that's my mama, they take that and, and they hold that. And that and you are their mother. So you have to sacrifice still for these individuals. And you have to sacrifice your time. Most importantly. Because you are the parent.
You gotta let them sleep on your
you
floor.
Can't sacrifice your time. Stop making these people your kids because you can't prioritize everybody. And just because you want to have lineage and all that and all these be your kids and stuff like that, I don't believe in making people my kids and don't have no relationship with them. I can't do it.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
I cannot do it. You're not gonna be walking around here saying you my child and you this, that, and the way and all that kind of stuff like that. I can't reach you. I can't do this. I can't even get a hold of you to tell you to like, come on. You know, I can't.
Yeah, that's why I do have several kids, but I like talking to them about real life stuff. Me and Katravion talked yesterday, and
shout out to Mr. USFA.
I can't wait till he give up the pen because I haven't talked to him since.
The whole conversation that we talked about, it was nothing pageantry. It was all about like other life things going on with each other and things that he's got coming up, which is like for Marcus, not Katravion. And so it's just great to have those type of relationships with kids when you talk to them about outside of pageantry stuff.
Yeah. And it's great for me because a lot of my kids don't do pageants and they don't do shows. So that's the kind of conversations that I always have with mine. I have pageant conversations with friends. You know, because my kids actually could care less about me.
Most of my kids care less about me.
They'll come and support, and they're going to come and support. They're going to scream and yell, and if they sponsor me, they're going to sponsor me. I'm not even going to ask them. You know, they know I'm doing a pageant. I will hopefully you go come and support me. You know, so it is what it is. You got to be mindful of who you make your kids, and be mindful of who you make your parents. And hopefully that, you know, you all can build a relationship and doesn't be built on drag and pageantry and all of that. Let it be built on substance and relationship and love and family and structure and life and stuff like that. We're off next week because it is Thanksgiving. Thank you guys so much for joining us at Our Point of View. That's what I want to give thanks for, and I'm very thankful for that. And I'm thankful for 7 seasons that we have been here and been one of the longest running podcasts in our community. And we have been doing this. We were the first, and we're going to remain here. We're going to be here. And we thank y'all for loving us and sharing your time with us and being here each and every night, Wednesday night with us for these, 5-7 years or something like that?
I had something to say too.
And so, I really thank y'all. I thank y'all, Trent. I thank you, Neil. I thank you, Dominique. I thank Giselle. I thank all the former hosts that have been on this show. I thank all the hosts. I thank you, Coco. I thank all of y'all for even like coming on this and doing this with me and continuing to do this with me because I love it. I love what we do. I love the fact that we get to sit here and give our point of view and share our thoughts with people, and people actually like love to hear what we have to say and have our point of view on these things. I love the fact that I've gotten to see people like Trent and Dominique doing things like Beyond the Filter, Trinity doing her show, Baxter doing his show, the Punk News Network with what they're doing. I love to see that we're doing this and we're keeping our community alive, and it's not just being messy. It's not about being messy, because on this show, I don't believe it's about mess. I believe it's about informing people about information and stuff that we need to know about in our community. That's what I think this show is about. Like I always said, we don't talk about it, we don't make the news, we just report it. And if you don't make news for us to report, we won't have nothing to report about.
That's it.
So continue to make the news for us to report, and we thank y'all.
Neil said he had something.
I went on here early tonight. So Naisha, I was with her. Saturday went to her Friendsgiving, and she met my old man. And then Sunday we was together. And she met another old man. And she was like, oh my goodness. She was like, this is too much to be seen in person.
You the one sent her to the hospital.
Oh, no.
Who is that? Wait a minute. Who is that? Who is that? Give me my purse.
Okay. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your purses.
I love y'all.
I like how the purse is
I love that, girl. Give me a purse.
Give me a purse. Give me my purse.
Wait, I missed something. What happened with the purse?
Oh, you got to go back and watch the show.
You gotta go back and watch.
Oh, you talking about from last night? I heard about that. I wasn't there, but I heard about it.
They sent the names already, so.
But
y'all gotta stop stealing though. That's like a bad trait. Stop stealing. Whoever, just stop stealing.
Yeah, y'all stop stealing these dressing rooms and stuff like that. People can
leave your money, your credit cards at home. Bring your ID. Somebody will buy you a drink.
They always talk about a safe space.
And
that's
Georgia,
supposed to be a
all
safe
you
space.
need on you is your. If you got an iPhone, just have it in your wallet. You can put your ID on your phone, all your cards on your phone. Don't bring it out because you got bitches that will take your money. You got bitches that will prey on you to get drunk and high, and then they go on your purse and steal your money.
Y'all gonna be wondering why a bitch got a lockbox.
A
They
whole
hiring
lockbox.
they hiring at Punk News Network. If y'all want to work for Punk News Network,
They hiring,
What you supposed to do?
And they get all the news. I ain't lying. They get all the news.
What you gotta do?
Oh, you gotta be current. You gotta stay on all the current events.
Oh.
Yes. But thank y'all so much for tuning in to our
Thank
point of view.
y'all.
We really appreciate it. Don't forget tomorrow night to tune in to Beyond the Filter with Trent and Dominique with their special guest, Denasia Cassadine. And we will be back week after next. And then we will be talking about Queen. And we'll be seeing if we have a new king and queen. So thank you guys so much. Shout out to the Dominant.
I want to log in when Rashawn was on.
Good night. Y'all go ahead.
Shout out to the Dominant South family. We will see y'all also at
y'all.
We will be at Up and Adam. So they closing at 6 o'clock now. So now y'all have those excuses where y'all say y'all was in the good mood at Up and Adam, and we will definitely see y'all entertained every night. Good night, everybody. We love y'all. We over here. This is
Night.
Real
See
Talk
y'all
with Real
tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Don't know what it's like to be here, and don't know what you're putting me through. If I'm unsure of your intention.
Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby. I gotta go. 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 If I tell you the kids had came in and tuned in tonight, baby. Yes, they did, honey. I hope y'all got y'all juice, cause guess what, baby? I got mine. I can tell y'all one thing. Y'all better tune in next week, baby, for the next episode of the Boom Boom Show. I gotta go. Honey, I gotta go. Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby. Baby. Ooh, honey. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.